your political theater to Texas.
This is not about political theater.
And it was more political theater than anything.
It's nothing more than pure political theater.
It's pure political theater.
Welcome, chat. Welcome. Welcome. We are doing this State of the Union thing together. We know it is a mess. What is this in the chat? Nope, sorry, no point in watching that. Then you don't have to type that. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. Like, it's real simple. I'm going to bring my folks to the stage. We got Dr. Hall. Dr. Hall, how are you?
What up, what up? I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain.
Right. Awesome. We're going to bring my girl.
Hello.
One of the funniest people ever.
I'm so
my
happy
girl.
to be here. Thank you for the invite.
But you know what? You got a new website. Can you tell people real quick about your website?
I would love to, and thank you so much for bringing that up. Yeah, so I have started a new company and a website. It's called eldestdaughters.org, and it's born out of my own need years ago, bridging the gap between aging families, and the care and coordination it takes to make sure that an aging parent or loved one is not being lost in a really cluttered healthcare system. I think anybody who's had an aging or disabled parent will tell you that it's really kind of a mess out there. So I created this website to do a couple of things. One, so that I can actually come on board to help a family that's in transition. Two, because I know that when it comes to eldest daughters, whether you are an eldest daughter by birth order or by behavior, there just aren't a lot of resources out there for people who need this kind of continuation of care. And it's something I've always wanted to do, is give back to the community. So eldestdaughters.org. Thank you so much for having me.
We love it. We love the innovation. Okay, chat, here's how this is going to go. So you see it's happening here. Speaker Johnson's about to come up. Here's the thing. Sometimes this is your first time when we're doing a live stream. Sometimes they cut us off. If they cut us off, we will start a new chat. You just have to go back to my page, go to the live tab, and hit that replay. We will be there. Okay, we'll be right back. But sometimes they like to cut us off, and because they don't want us streaming stuff as a third party. So that's what we're doing. But, do you want to hear this or no? Like, is it, I know, we don't need to hear this, do we?
Nah, they ain't saying nothing.
No? Okay, cool.
Speaker Mike, I don't know nothing, Johnson.
He don't know nothing.
None of them know nothing.
They don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the fuck? Like, we can hold on them. They ain't doing shit but coming into the room. So they don't know anything. Nobody seems to know nothing. The latest thing, folks, is that we found out that they removed several files from the Epstein files, things that directly implicate Trump in the bullshit.
This was a surprise?
No, but
I thought it was the protocol.
Are you acting new because we're in front of a new company? Like,
no, I'm just saying.
We're just talking, goddammit.
Has it been official? Has it been said officially? Because I just thought from the moment they dropped them, they were removing files day up.
No, they just found today. They found like there were missing files, Dr. Hall.
I don't know. I feel like I've been hearing since the beginning of the drop. They're like, oh, this file was here last night. It actually had his name in it. It is no longer in the files, like from the day they dropped the first set. So I thought that was just like, we've been doing that the entire time. Like, oh, we missed one. Let's pull that tab real quick. Somebody found one.
There's been a lot of reports like that. I think this one was specifically a tranche of documents that Dr. Hall, that's so funny. I saw a lot of people who would go up and grab a document and screenshot it, and then seconds later, the document would disappear. In this particular situation, I think did NPR or whoever reported it said that there was like an actual tranche of files that had been literally scraped away with his name in them.
Yeah.
I believe it.
They said he's supposed to be coming on. Normally he comes on at 9, but maybe he's coming a little bit earlier. We don't know.
He's gonna
see JD Vance there.
They probably got him juiced up.
I can't imagine how he's going to stand that long.
He's going to be rambling. Like, what are we thinking, chat? It's so glad to see you. Let us know in the chat where you're checking in from. What part of the country or world are you checking in from? We want to know where you are. Hit that like button if you have not done so already. Hit the like button. It affects the algorithm. It lets people know that we're here. More people can come and watch this. If you want to share this on Threads or Instagram or Facebook, please do. We want to get as many people in our chat as possible because we are just funnier.
Here to have a good time.
We are. I'll turn the sound on when he comes, but in the meantime,
when something useful happens,
Dr. Hall, that's the black man in the chat. You want to share your thoughts about this BAFTA shit?
God. I posted something today that was basically me saying there's always this sense whenever whiteness is challenged that, oops, these things just happen. Nothing that can be done about it. There's no need to apologize for anything. Disability, just he has a disability. And then to make Black people look ignorant to how we tolerate disability within our communities. Because we know no matter how disabled you are, there is sort of an expectation that you act right in public, and that you apologize for hurting feelings. And I feel like there's a very white supremacist take in, well, he didn't mean it, so let's all just move on.
I'm adding, Patrick,
hey.
my bestie, one of the smartest people I know.
Oh, stop it.
I told him to come in. Listen, everybody. Shout out to my bestie who is defending his master's thesis this week.
Hey,
shout out to everybody. Put a one in the chat to celebrate our guy Patrick.
Congratulations.
Thank
you. So we've been kind of showing this a little bit, but nothing's happening, Patrick. So we're just kind of talking right now. We're talking about the BAFTAs, and so you're also a Black man. Dr. Hall was just kind of weighing in. Do you have any thoughts about the shit with the BAFTAs and what's been going on?
I think it's just another way that racism reanimates itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're accosted by the racism, and they apologize to the people who heard it, not to the people who actually experienced it. The intentionality of they could have edited it out, right?
Yeah.
They made a choice not to.
Yeah.
But does it surprise us? I mean, we could be amazed, but
right.
Yeah.
Surprised.
I mean, that's really what it is at this point, right? Like, what I'm interested in is like how all these white people became disability activists overnight.
I mean,
they don't give a damn.
It's all selective, right? I've seen more white men in my comments today telling me all that they know about Tourette's, and I'm just like, you wouldn't even put a mask on, but now you've gone and you know all about Tourette's. Like, where is the disconnect here, and why is this rush to defend, this white dude who, again, from what I know about Tourette's, which is about this much, not very much, but everyone who has Tourette's, especially when they have had it for a long time, they know what their triggers are and they prepare for those things. And this was so calculated, in my opinion. I feel like with the movie release and all of the statements that have been released, it's just been disgusting.
And the fact that they're making history, right? Ryan Coogler is the first Black person to win for original screenplay at the BAFTAs. Wunmi Masako is the first Black Brit to win for supporting actress, right? This is a major win. This is the most winningest Black film in the history of the BAFTAs, right? And it's giving La La Land and Moonlight. It really is. It's giving La La Land and Moonlight. And I hate it. I hate it. We got a bunch of folks. We got folks in the chat from all different places. We've got Fresno, California has a bunch of folks.
Wow.
Baltimore is here. Texas
What's
is here.
going on?
Philadelphia is in the house.
Shout out Philly.
Los Angeles is here. Memphis, I see in the building with one of my faves is here. Montreal. What's up, Canucks? How y'all doing? Shout out to y'all. And everybody, yeah, Philly is definitely always in the house. The Bronx is in the building. Shout out to the BX. Shout out to the BX. So he's not on yet, so we're gonna go back to this.
Go back to the hang.
You know, and I was thinking a lot about the BAFTA thing, and like my good brother said, they didn't have to air it. They cut out when the person said "Free Palestine." And I read that Warner Brothers hit them up and was like, "Do not show this," and they did it anyway. It was a 2-hour delay, folks.
Yeah.
So they had the time, and it was intentional.
Would people have been talking about the BAFTAs without it?
Ooh. Now I would, because I'm
Professor Cinephile over here. Yes.
Yeah.
on the other channel.
I was watching.
Yeah.
But now, because I was gonna do like a recap, and now I don't want to do a recap.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it feels a little bit like, hey, put sinners in its place, right? Because we'll give you some awards, but also there's this moment where you get kind of name checked in a way, slurred, and we'll also put that in there. So you carry the dignity of that, and we'll remind everybody that we gave the niggers a prize. Yeah,
like the UK is only 3% black. Okay. The British Empire, the OG racist. Like,
amazed, but I mean,
outsourced it across the globe,
right?
For like 2 seconds, let's be for real.
Built franchises. Couldn't find land they wouldn't build a franchise on.
Right.
The U.S. doesn't exist without their racism.
No,
hey, learned it from the best.
You hear? Like, what are we talking about right now? It's so racist that black British actors come to the U.S. and play famous black American folks, right?
Hey.
They can get the work over there. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to shake the table, but come on. Let's talk about it.
Shake it.
Let's talk about it. Chat, if you're just here, if you're here, welcome. They're going to start anytime. We are showing, okay, you can see that they're filing in. Nothing real is happening. We don't give a damn about that. So we shooting this shit right now until it starts. Welcome. Hit that like button, please. Let people know that we are here. It does mess with the algorithm. And I'm here with some of my favorite people, some of the smartest people I know. And we're just doing our commentary because that's what we do. And you're in the chat, so you're part of this group. And so we love when you chat. We love when you hit that chat and join us and show us love. And then we just gonna go through this.
Hit that like button. We only got 4 likes.
Hit the like button. And if you're new, subscribe. We always have a good time. Subscribe. And so we've had, this is the first time that Patrick is on my show.
Well, it's the first time I didn't think I was worthy enough.
Oh wow.
Hadn't invited me before, and so I'm supportive though. So
that's a bold ass lie. I have asked you to be on the show before. You lied to these people, making me look bad on my show. Dr. Hall, please let Patrick know what I do when people make me look bad on my show.
She will cut your feed. She'll cut your feed.
No, it's all love. I'm here for love. That's it.
That's love, and I love you. And again, folks, if you're in the chat, we are here with people. We're going to be weighing in on what the president is talking about. We already anticipate it's going to be nonsense, but I want to do real quick, go around. What do you think some of the points he's going to make? Dr. Hall, I'll start with you, and then Patrick, I'll go to you, and Kathy, I'll go to you afterwards.
He's definitely going to bring up, he's definitely going to mention Latinos in a negative light. I hope you have that on your bingo card, because that's going to get hit. He's going to bring up ICE. He's got to talk about all the wonderful things. He's going to say that the economy is doing great. Inflation is down, and the economy is doing great, because that's his one thing. He's probably going to talk about a building project or two because he loves to talk about that. He's going to say the word beautiful probably 80 times, particularly in terms of the big, beautiful bill. Will he mention Iran? That's the question.
Ooh. Well, because he's trying to he wants to start this war in Iran. He wants to wag the dog. We know this, right? There's no reason for us to go do anything with I should say Iran. But he wants to because he knows the midterms. He's cooked for the midterms. And he seems to believe that if he starts a war, then he can delay the midterms or just kind of eliminate them. And he can't, but that's what he thinks. And people know when we're at war, they tend not to want to change the administration. It's not going to work for him, though. He's only got, a 39% approval rating. All right, Patrick, what you think he's going to talk about?
Oh, it's going to be all kind of lies. He won the Nobel. He...
Yeah, right.
Yeah, deserves it. He definitely deserves it.
Oh yeah, he stopped.
Right.
He stopped about 10 wars. He's just
9.
Today it's going to be 10 wars.
Yeah, it's gonna all escalate tonight. It's just
right. And you don't even say thank you.
No. I'm looking forward to him taking swipes at the Supreme Court because he's still got to be mad. He's still got to be mad about it.
Oh, and that's the thing. They're going to be right there.
I know. Yes, it's going to be theater. He's great
Political
at
theater.
Putting on a show, and he is going to make compelling television tonight.
Chat, I can't see the chat. Can you guys put a 1 in the chat? Let's see if we can get the chat moving again. I don't know why StreamYard has been like this. I can't see my own chat.
It's moving,
but I can't see it on mine. So maybe
I can't see it moving either.
You can't see it moving either, right?
I don't see it moving. I also stay logged into the YouTube. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
They're dropping the ones. Shout out.
Okay, hopefully this will.
Shout out to the chat.
Oh. All right, here we go. Let's
see.
Okay.
Louisiana, Mr. Scalise. The gentleman from Minnesota, Mr. Emmer. The gentlewoman from Michigan, Mrs. McLean. The gentleman from North Carolina, Mr. Hudson. The gentleman from Pennsylvania, Mr. Reschenthaler. The gentleman from Utah, Mr. Moore. The gentlewoman from Indiana, Mrs. Houchin. The gentleman from Oklahoma, Mr. Hearn.
Okay.
The gentleman from New York, Mr. Jeffries.
Just read names.
Roll call. Yeah.
Gentleman
Vance.
from California, Mr. Liu.
All right, I'm gonna mute them a bit. All right.
JD loves a vacation, Vance up there.
He does. He loves a vacation.
Yo, had to pull him from the Olympics.
Cash Patel sitting there talking about, boss, I fucking got you.
Unbelievable.
What are we talking? What are we doing?
The most unserious administration.
Completely unserious. Every single move that is made, from the drinking like a frat boy in the locker room.
Oh my gosh.
To the now understanding that the whole situation at Brown was slowed down because of his jet. I'm just like, it's I don't know what's left. Like, I don't know where the line is anymore.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go to. I had to pull up the YouTube to be able to see the chat. I don't know why StreamYard isn't feeding me the chat, but I can see the chat now. I got it on YouTube, guys, so I can see the chat. Thank you so much. I won't be able to pull your stuff up onto the screen because I have no idea why it's doing that, but I can see your chat now on.
They don't want to let a black woman be great.
They don't.
They don't. I'm sorry.
They don't want me to be great, and I don't understand what's going on. So, all right, here we go. All right, a bunch of people coming in. I don't know.
Still coming in, all the clapping.
Yeah. There we go. I see the chat now. It's starting to scroll again. All right. We can see it now.
Yep, I see it.
Okay, you see it? Okay.
Yep, I see it now.
Patrick, you can see the chat.
No, but it's all. I'm not logged in on StreamYard. So,
okay, cool. Yeah. Cool.
And we are live. The speech and the president should be entering in about 8-10 minutes.
Okay, so they said 8 to 10 minutes. We don't need to see that shit.
By the way.
All right.
They're still juicing them up. They got
to get him juice. They got to
change
his diaper
several times, priming the pump, trying to get him.
Got to change his diaper.
Because
what are we doing?
Powdering him up, powdering his bottom.
You know, it's so interesting because when we think about like professionalism, right? We already know, first of all, it's a Eurocentric kind of thing. But at the same time, everybody in every culture knows you know how to act right. You got to have some act right in your life, right? It don't matter where you're from. You know that you got to act a certain way in certain spaces.
You should oughta.
Maybe Cash Patel wasn't paying attention during that lesson.
No, there's absolutely no decorum. There's no decorum. There's no neutral with anyone in this administration. Everything is either full steam or full stop, and it shows in every decision, in every move that they make. That's what I see.
Yeah. Which is a slap in the face for so many of us who found ourselves trying to traverse either corporate environments or academic environments, and we're told to follow the rules, to have an administration that is breaking rules left and right, is not being checked nor balanced, does not care about decorum, is totally willing to run roughshod over all of the things that we thought were sacred, is like, oh wow, I guess you can get away with a lot when you got enough money in the bank account, or at least the banks are willing to front you money, whether you have it or not.
It's a whole bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I'm trying to do a new setup so that I can get everybody on here and not have us in the corner looking stupid. And then that way we can also do the.
You're producing the show.
I'm producing and stage managing this goddamn show.
Her own show. Yes, there you go.
My own show.
Her own show.
Own show.
I don't know if you guys heard, but it's her show.
I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to.
Hey, hit the like button out there, y'all, and
subscribe
so that she can get a team.
Please, so I can get some monetization.
Some support.
All right, here we go. I think this one will work actually.
Hey, let's do it.
All right, save the new layout, and then let me look at it. Look at it.
There we go.
The girl is talented.
There we go.
Because we don't actually need to see them.
It doesn't need to be the whole
need to
screen.
see him. We just need to hear the bullshit that he's saying.
Right.
You know, like, chat, I did a thing today. I searched the N-word in the Epstein files.
I saw you did that.
How many hits? How many hits did we get?
It's not a whole lot, but it was like 4 pages. A lot of it, was repetitive. And then I looked up Black Girl and posted a couple of those screenshots. So, I'm yawning already.
Yep. It's not good for us.
How old are we? I'm 40. I'm going to be 47 in April. Is that the whole, how old were you?
48.
Kathy, how old are you?
I'll be 50.
Ask you how old you? Should be 50. Patrick, how old are you?
I'm 50.
We old.
Hey. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard living this
here.
This is Gen X right here.
It's all Gen X right here.
We starting at the end of the day, you start feeling all your body parts.
Freaking and cracking.
There'll be a lot of slow blinking.
Parts.
There's gonna be slow blinking like Trump in a Senate meeting.
Right. You got folks in the chats 51, 56, 35, 44, and holding. Listen. Oh, we got a 26-year-old, y'all.
Hey, look at that. Look at that.
Come on, to the babies.
Hey.
We love to see it. Another 51, 55.
20.
Yeah, they in there.
Welcome.
We don't know. They're probably changing his diaper. Oh, we got 29-year-old.
Hey.
Yeah, we got young people.
He's definitely got to have some meth or some amphetamines and Adderall going in now because there's
his cocktail.
Ooh,
his cocktail.
Usha.
With a 2-hour half-life.
She done been through it. They said she's pregnant. Is she still pregnant? Or just
aren't they all pregnant?
I know. I thought she was pregnant again.
Usha, Katie, Carolyn.
That's what the press release said.
Like a bunch of them are pregnant.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Master race.
Sure.
I just,
Oh, wait. Yawn number 2? Count.
Wow. We're counting my yawns now?
We do that.
Is that what we're doing? Wow.
Number 2.
Is that Ivanka?
Yes.
Yeah.
Barron.
And Barron's getting big.
He's getting huge.
He's getting huge.
He's a big dude.
He's getting huge.
Yeah.
Somebody said they're going to be 40 in 3 weeks. Welcome to the other side. Listen, 40 is different.
Welcome.
40 is different. It's different on the other side of 40.
It is.
The Baron always been dead behind the eyes.
Yeah.
No, he is. No, it's giving sociopath, and it's a direct line, right?
But he's got the weird soft. There's no jawline on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got soft jowls.
Jawline, but he's got such a wide face without a jawline, you know?
He's got soft jowls. Somebody said he looks like Jabba the Hutt swallowed Sam the American Eagle. And you know what? This is why I'm kind of glad the chat is not scrolling over here, because I would be tempted to put that on the screen. And
not tempted, you do it.
Wait. The president's cabinet is coming in.
There we go.
All these horrible people. Why, Marco? You know, Marco put something in his mouth before he got there.
Oh, of course.
Because you know, Marco.
He hit his bump before he got out there.
Marco loves this move right here. He loves that move.
Mark Cottonmouth Rubio.
Is he dipping? Is he like doing like coke on the gum? I can't tell. Is he putting tabs in? Like, I can't tell. And I know a lot of drugs. I've used a lot of drugs in life.
You know, he's got the best. He's got the best of the best.
Does he? He used to live with a major.
Whoever that person is does not want to let him go.
No.
I mean,
no.
Oh, God.
No. Somebody said some sins. He's on antidepressants, hence the dry mouth.
Why
he don't say nothing about him, what he be putting in his gum.
Yeah. I mean, but why
Patrick,
be on the
you're in Chicago representing for the Chi-Town. Anybody else in the chat in Chicago?
Somebody's in Chi.
Somebody's in Chicago?
Somebody said it earlier.
Okay, cool.
Shout out to the Windy City.
Shout out to the Windy City. Did you guys get a lot of snow?
No.
Did you guys get Snowmageddon?
Midwest,
you didn't get nothing.
Midwest got
Midwest
a dusting.
didn't do. I'm the only one that was suffering from Snowmageddon.
We got a dusting of snow, and then the temperature rose today, so all gone. And
y'all keep that right where you got it over.
Right.
Y'all can keep that up there, up north.
I needed to stay. I have to fly to LA on Friday, and I'm hoping like they said something that we're supposed to get more, and I'm like, please no. I have to go to the Darkness Awards.
Oh.
I
There you go.
gotta be in LA for the Darkness Award. Darkness, Charlie Murphy. Oh, look at Robert Kennedy Jr. He looks like a tomato.
We haven't seen Tulsi. He had to get freshly suntanned for the occasion.
We have not seen Tulsi in a minute.
Has it been a while?
Tulsi, Russian asset Gabbard.
Well.
Somebody in the chat said it was 73 degrees today where they are. And you know what? You can go to hell.
Oh.
You can go to hell. Go straight to hell. 73. Wait, what's wrong with the NAACP award? I'm going to be there. Who's that?
Who is
That's
that?
a Mar-a-Lago face. I don't know. That's a Mar-a-Lago face, though.
Kelly Loeffler of Small Business.
They're saying it's CIA. Should I put the sound on? I'll put the sound on.
Sure.
Us just sitting there.
86
I hear them. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like,
they're not
it's
saying
not
nothing.
important to me.
They ain't talking about nothing.
I'm just here for the vibes, guys.
Hey, we're
I'm
here
here for the
kicking.
chat and the vibes. I wish it was scrolling more on StreamYard, but I do have the YouTube open so I can see the chat. If you are here, welcome everybody. We got triple digits in the chat. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you are new here. We are going to be offering our commentary and our reactions in real time to this nonsense, okay? It's the only way you want to watch the State of the Union is with friends. And some of us are under the influence of substances, and that's just all I'm going to say.
Some of us are doing it completely sober. Some of us.
Right. Shout
Raw
out
dog
to the
life every
sober
day.
living and the teetotalers. Okay. If you are sober living, we
Teetotaler.
love you. If you're a teetotaler, somebody who just does not pick this stuff up.
Just raw dog
Unless,
and life.
of course, you go to a cookout or something and everybody there is doing shrooms. But outside of that, you normally don't do anything. Shout out to you.
Some of us just raw dog life out here.
He was a designated survivor.
Just do it. Just do it straight.
Because we've
No
seen
chasers.
McMahon, Zeldin,
Straight no
Lutnick,
chasers.
Stetson,
Or we just
Shout
drink
out
up
to
your
y'all.
chaser.
Bondi,
Shout out to those of us who
Turner,
drink up your
Duffy, and
chasers.
Hoffman.
Wow.
Double duty, possibly.
All right.
There we go.
I'll be right back. I forgot to get my gummy.
And she abandoned us. To now we're the show, guys.
I'm always curious what they are doing when they just hang out. Watch
Sounds about right.
Now, is Doug Collins
Shout out to Devin for the sober living.
Or in Georgia? No. Okay.
I don't believe so. He did
Because I
before.
know there's a
All right, I'm back.
Republican
I'm back. I'm back.
primary.
And she's back.
Yes.
There is a Republican
This is a short one.
primary to take on
I'm
Mr.
going
Assa,
to get my
who's
stuff.
up for re-election.
Did you go to the bathroom?
I don't
No.
think that's been decided.
Okay.
There is a three-way primary.
Well, everybody start your
in
clocks.
Georgia.
She'll need to go to the bathroom in at least 30 minutes.
Buddy Carter, a member of Congress, Mike Collins, and
Mike Collins, that's it.
and then
I've done
there's,
these live streams
Mr.
with you before.
Dooley, who is I believe
Guys, we're going bottoms up
Do it.
right now. By 9:30, I'm gonna be cooked.
I'm worried what's going to happen here to me in the next 20 minutes.
This is the
I took mine before I came on.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to be right ahead of you.
Get it.
Yeah, we're now in February.
It's the women who are just ratchet, and the men are just like, yeah, we're just
okay.
Can't wait.
Shout out
Have a
to
good
the
time.
brothers.
Yeah, y'all
Everybody's here to have a good
brothers.
time.
Shout out to the brothers for holding it down. Thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you.
lifetime designated driver over here. I'll always get you home safe.
Young lady that is just,
I'm vaping and drinking bourbon. I love
I
it.
haven't seen Eric.
Love
I
it.
love it.
And I thought I
Hey.
saw Eric.
Dude, I was, Dr. Hall, I think it was you who said that, you know, you thought he would tear into the Supreme Court justices tonight a little bit. Do you think he'll have a little bit of a dramatic moment trying to take a little bit of power back?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he loves a good
That's what I
hey,
see.
5 after 9.
he loves a stunt on people. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he will.
I'm gonna
He will
meet them.
make it known he did not appreciate the Supreme Court.
Yeah, it'll be
He's definitely
interesting.
going to talk tariffs when he swings towards the tariffs. He'll mention
Yeah,
how he's basically spitting in the face of their directives.
yeah.
You know, a State of the Union is supposed to tell us where the country is, right? And where it's going.
Mhm.
And I'm sorry, we didn't get to you. I'm sorry. We just kept talking about other shit. I'm sorry. I didn't get to you. I
Yeah.
think that he has an opportunity to try to convince the American people that his policies are working. He is not going to take that opportunity. He is likely going to make things sound even worse. He's going to lie a lot.
Yeah.
In that way that he tries to make things sound great, like I'm doing everything right, but also everything
Oh, here he
America's
comes.
doing is wrong. Everything
Here he comes.
Mexico's doing is wrong. So he's gonna
Yeah.
His
He's gonna
hair. Oh
project.
my God. Look at
What's
his
going on with his hair? He's
Oh,
got
no.
static cling on his hair.
Oh no.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh no. He's gonna be upset about this when he sees it later.
Look at it.
They're gonna AI it.
Yes.
Boo this
I'm so
man.
happy.
What is he doing?
Boo this man. Boo.
Oh my God. They said they dragged him out.
Boo.
It's giving Boris Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Katie is here. Shout out to Katie.
Shout out to
Shout
Katie.
out to the new baby. New baby girl. We love a new baby. Somebody said that's the hardest working wisps in the business.
Nice. Nice.
What is going on?
There we go.
We're gonna get a tariff just because his hair is
Yes.
fucked up.
Hey, 20% on hair products.
That's gonna have disparate impact on black people.
That calyx.
Racist.
Have a-
That's the schism.
All right, if that calyx doesn't have a Threads page soon, I'm gonna be really angry at Threads.
Why are they stopping to talk to him? Let the man get to the stage and deliver this bullshit. You don't need to be
Yeah.
talking to people.
He's got to do it. He does it for the love of the game.
Hold on. Let's get the
Somebody said it's gonna float away.
I got Katie on the line. Hey, folks.
Hey,
Katie's
Katie.
here. I gotta design a new thing. So y'all keep talking.
New layout. Okay.
Wait, I gotta do a new layout.
Oh God.
Is he gonna see his
Look
hair?
at
Is he
him,
gonna feel away
Katie.
about
Look
it?
at him.
Oh my God.
Oh, he looks like a walking corpse.
Not enough of a walking corpse, though.
Right.
Right. Can we just
how
get
long does it
Little
take
thing.
dementia to take someone out? Is it 8 years, 10
It
years?
can take forever. We've been in it for 10, so
Yeah.
you
7
never
to 12.
know. It's an inexact.
7 to
It's an
12.
exact.
Okay.
7 to 12 is your window.
So we gotta be close, right?
Look at his eyes. His eyes.
Never close enough.
God.
How you feeling, Katie?
Ooh, this man.
Look
Ew, is that Brett Kavanaugh? Gross. Amy's not looking so hot.
We really have rapists on the Supreme Court. Like, what are we even
Not
doing?
just rapists,
folks?
pedophiles.
Yeah.
Not just rapists, right? Pedophiles.
Baby eating pedophiles.
Oh
Allegedly.
my God. Baby eating, right? They eat skin. Here we go, y'all. All right, this is better.
That's fine.
Here we go.
There we go.
We'll do this together.
Getting interesting.
All right, y'all. If you are somebody who is drinking, every time he talks about something being beautiful, you gotta take a drink.
Oh no.
Do you want people to die?
What if you're vaping? What if we're vaping?
If you're vaping, you gotta take a puff. Just a little,
Just a hit. Just one hit.
Just look.
I would die. I would die. I cannot participate.
Every
I
time
would
he
die.
meanders off the point, because you know he's going to be reading his.
He's gonna ad lib. He's
prompter.
gonna ad lib.
Oh, he's
Every
going
time he
to
ad libs,
He has to.
just a little bit. Just take a little bit.
Yeah. Do
Hey,
it.
the
Do
chat
it.
saying, "No, take a little puff, little puff,
Little bump.
little something. Take a puff, little puff, little puff." Yes,
All
we
right.
got to get to the giraffe pussy. We got to be high as giraffe.
Shout out to the journalists who are being forced to cover this right now.
Right.
God.
Shout out to us for doing what we do because we get to have fun with it. We're gonna talk shit.
For surviving the shit show.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Y'all ready for this?
I am. We are.
Every day. I just wonder, like, this can't be real. Like, does everybody?
This is absolutely real. We are really.
So we all died in 2020 during COVID.
Mhm.
That's
Yep.
my running theory.
You know what?
This is not
I
real.
don't think you
Makes
were that
all the
far
sense
off.
of the world to me.
That makes sense, right?
We have all shunted off into an alternate reality where we're all just like. I
Can
don't know
we
who
find
needs
a
to be
better
fixing this
reality?
timeline.
I'm tired of this.
Let's just
Everybody's
hope.
religion was wrong, which is why we're all stuck here.
Right.
God damn.
We just have to hope that at some point Doc and Marty get back to the DeLorean and can go back
Members
and fix
of Congress
this.
have the high privilege
we are
and distinct
stuck.
honor of presenting to you the President of the United States.
Boo this man.
Boo
Tomato,
this
tomato,
man.
tomato.
Boo! Tomato!
Man,
Tomato!
boo this.
Boo!
Guys, if you're behind on the stage, the chat is loading, I think, again. It does its thing. So it's whatever.
Drink every time he says Sleepy Joe.
Oh, yeah. You know he's going to talk. Oh, wait. If he talks about the election being rigged, the 2020 election being rigged.
Election.
Really an honor. Speaker Johnson, Vice President Vance, First Lady of the United States.
Wait, did we lose the sound?
God.
Mail order bride that she is.
Timu 90 Day Fiance.
Somebody said the smell must be. I know it stinks in there. I know it ain't nothing but unwashed ass.
States.
Because you know it's
It ain't nothing but unwashed ass.
If unwashed ass was a person.
Oh, thank you so much. Really appreciate guys, when you guys send money. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. I'm gonna send that to Katie because she got a new baby.
That's right.
Oh no.
Baby,
Thank you.
Because we love you.
Our nation is
Shout out to
back.
Katie
Love
and the
you
new
guys
baby.
too.
Bigger, better, richer, and stronger.
He said the nation is
Never
back. He's
before.
lying. He's already lying. Lying in the first line.
But if he says it, it must be true. The president said it. I can't afford groceries, and my gas electric bill is super high. But
Less than 5
Unemployed
months
since
from now,
July,
we
can't
will
find a
celebrate
job,
an
but
epic
everything's great.
milestone in American
everything's
history.
great.
The 250th
You didn't have one of those woke
anniversary
professions,
of
maybe
our
you would be able to
glorious
Wait,
find
what's
a
he
job.
gonna say about this?
Vibes pay our
independence.
bills, didn't you
Right.
know?
July
Kitty?
4th,
Come on.
we will mark
Lies
we
pay
have
business.
centuries of liberty and triumph, progress and freedom in the most incredible and exceptional nation ever to exist on the face of the
I gotta
earth.
do a
And
new thing because I got
we've seen
another
nothing
person.
yet.
Hold
We're
on.
going to do better and better and better. This is the
I gotta
golden
add
age
an
of
item.
America.
Hold on.
Golden age.
Okay,
I just want to
hold
get
on.
a bat and just start whacking knees.
Our guy John is here. And the person doing the expose on Trump and his Florida property is here.
A nation in crisis with a stagnant economy, inflation
What up?
at record levels.
How's it going,
A
y'all?
wide open border, horrendous recruitment for military and police, rampant crime at home, and wars and chaos all over the world.
What wars were we
But
in?
tonight, after just 1 year, I can say with dignity and pride that we have achieved
What
a
dignity do you
transformation
have?
like
Okay.
no one has ever seen before.
He said he has dignity.
And a turnaround for the
Stop.
ages. It is indeed a turnaround.
It must be true. He
for
says
the
it must be
ages.
true.
Stop.
A 1 year turnaround.
They're standing
Turned
up.
down.
They're standing up
In
for this.
reality, it was a
Turned down.
turnaround. It was just turned into completely
Turned in
wrong.
a completely negative direction.
Yes.
Turned down. A downturn. Maybe.
We're all having so much fun.
Yeah.
If he clicks them like he did that one time, I might puke. That
What
was-
is Al doing? Is Al protesting? They done kicked Al out already?
What?
Oh,
Already? Wow.
Love it.
Get it popping.
Good
Get it
energy.
popping.
Short time ago, we're not going back. Today, our border is secure.
Is it?
You know Al.
You
Power
don't
to
hear
the
about it
people.
anymore, so it must be secure.
Thank you.
I heard some things
Today,
about
our
Al.
border is secure. Our spirit is restored. Inflation is plummeting.
No, it's not.
Incomes are rising fast.
Oh,
The
really?
roaring
Where?
Economy
Wow.
is roaring like never before.
Rich
Never
people are living it
before.
up.
Our
They're having a
scales,
great time.
our military and police are stacked, and America is
Stacked,
respected
y'all.
again,
They're
perhaps
stacked.
like never before.
Everybody hates America. What is he talking about?
Do not drink if he says like never before, because we will die.
Yeah, we
He's
will
gonna say that a
die.
lot.
We will die. Look at his hair. I can't get over
After
this
4
little.
years in which
Mhm.
millions
so
and millions
absurd.
of illegal aliens poured across our
Wait,
borders,
wait.
totally unvetted and unchecked, we now have the strongest and most secure border in American history by far.
No, Obama had that. Anyway.
So,
Right.
does he think he also failed in his term before Biden? Because he does this
Right.
a lot, where like
Yeah,
the 4 year previously was so bad, but never mind.
Yeah.
In
The 4
person
years
who-
previous.
before
Yeah.
that.
Never mind the 4 years before that.
Illegal aliens have been admitted to the United States.
Are we already slurring?
Yeah.
Oh.
How do they know that?
Yeah. They don't.
So, how quickly do you think they're going to
But
Photoshop
we
his
will
hair
always
tomorrow?
allow people to come in legally, people that
With a
will
straight
love our
AI.
country and
I'd
will
love
work
it.
hard to
It's going to be so
maintain
fast.
our country. The flow of deadly fentanyl across our border is down by a record 56% in 1 year.
No, it's not.
No.
56% already?
People are still ordering from Shein. Therefore, the fentanyl is still coming in. Okay.
Mhm.
It's
And
in the
last year,
phones.
The murder rate saw the single largest decline in recorded history. This is the biggest decline. Think
What
of it,
murder
in
rate?
recorded history.
The
The
murder
lowest
rate had
number
already
The murder rate has been going down for
25
Mhm.
years.
Like,
Year
natural.
1900. In
It's just
fact,
words.
The lowest number in
substantially before
120.
my wonderful father. I had a wonderful father, Fred.
His
we go.
father was a
Before he was born.
sociopath.
Substantially before he was born. That's a long
His
time
father
ago.
hated him.
He wouldn't like me to say that,
But
but
he
that's
really,
a long time.
honestly, if his father had hugged him more,
The
we wouldn't
Biden
be here right now.
administration
We
and
would-
its
right.
allies in Congress
His
gave
sister
us the
said that.
worst
Like his father was like a
inflation in the
dictator
history
and
of our
stuff.
country.
Mhm. If he had
But in
just told him
12
he loved
months,
him
my
and he was proud of him,
administration has driven
we'd
core
be on a completely different
inflation
course.
down to the lowest level in more than 5 years. And in the last 3 months of 2025, it was down to 1.7%.
Just making up numbers.
Yeah.
Trump does
Just
not know how
making up-
numbers work.
Just making shit up.
So
Like he went to
who,
Liberty or something.
who wants to bet
Gas
that he'll say the word
reached a
trillion, but
peak
not in
over
terms of the national
$6
debt?
a gallon in some states. Under my predecessor, it was quite honestly a disaster. Is now below
Just so everyone knows,
$2.30 a
and doing a
gallon in
quick
most
fact
states.
check, the
And in
U.S.
some
Bureau of Labor and
places,
Statistics said
$1.99 a
inflation is
gallon.
at
And when I visited
2.4%
the
as of
great state
January
of
31st.
Iowa just a few weeks
Oh,
ago,
you did
I even
like a
saw
lot.
$1.85 a
Thanks for the
gallon
fact
for
check.
gasoline.
Patrick, you good over there?
I'm great. I'm just listening. I'm
Okay.
just trying to figure this out.
Mortgage rates are the lowest in 4 years and falling fast, and the annual cost of a typical new mortgage is down almost $5,000 just since I took office. 1 year.
Just a fact check. They said that we have the lowest home sales
And low
in, like,
interest rates will
the
solve the
like they were
Biden-created
showing
housing
the
problem
lowest
well, at
possibly
the
in
same time
history.
protecting the values of those
Oh, I know.
people who
Everything is a
already own
lie.
house
Every
that
single
really
thing is a
feel
lie.
rich for the first time in their lives.
Yeah,
Who wanna cut
where?
their nose, not who wanna
Where
keep
is
those
it
values up.
$1.80 for
We're gonna do
gas?
both.
Where in this universe is it that cheap?
Right. No, you're
I'm in Georgia, which is one of the
And we are
cheaper
gonna keep
places,
it
and
that
it's
way.
$2.89.
The stock
Yeah,
market
Ohio's
is set
two.
I just paid
three
$2.39 for
all-time
gas
record
today.
highs since
I
the
just paid
election. Think
$2.99.
of
Or
that.
$3.39. I paid
Ohio's
$3.39 a
cheaper.
gallon for gas
Pensions,
today.
401ks, and
$2.89
retirement
today.
accounts for the millions and millions of Americans.
Pennsylvania
are
has a
all
crazy
gaining.
gas tax,
Everybody's
so
up,
it's
way up.
Nobody's
It's
way
over
up
here.
with the
Long
pensions.
years, the last administration got less
Oh,
than
God.
$1 trillion in new investment in the United States. And when I say less,
He's going to say
substantially less.
20 trillion.
In
'Cause last
12
time it was
months, I
18.
secured commitments for
He's
more
slurring
than
through his dentures.
$18 trillion
He said
Got too many
18.
S-
from all over
got too
the
many
globe.
Okay,
syllables.
so he said 18. He's sticking with 18.
Mm.
Elizabeth Warren, look at her.
Warren,
She's
she's
like,
about
she's
had it.
like, God damn. Somebody said their gas is
Think of
$4.49.
it, much less than $1 trillion for 4 years versus much more than $18 trillion for 1 year. What a difference a president makes.
Uh-huh.
He thought that was funny.
He did.
That was-
He
that was a
thought
good
he
one.
thought he really ate with that.
That's a clap line. Why did they not clap?
Country anywhere in the world, the hottest.
The hottest?
I hate
What even
it.
makes you the hottest country?
Temperature? Like,
No, he uses it in like a
Everything.
sexy way.
The
Can
hottest,
someone
like,
take Grandpa to bed? Like, I'm
Right.
done. I'm
As
tired.
Thousands of new businesses are forming. in
He
factories,
sounds
plants, and
like
laboratories are being
my
built.
grandfather
We have
when he
added
had dementia.
70,000 new construction jobs in just a
new
very
businesses,
short
like the
period of
businesses
time.
they're setting up to
Getting
take on the
bigger and
bids that
He
they're
said
giving
it
out.
has
No bid
70,000
contracts.
new
Nobody can believe what
construction
they're watching.
jobs. Why is
It's
this
just a
person
very
not
short
real?
time.
Up by more than
They still more.
Why?
No one's buying
600,000
new
barrels
homes.
a
Who's
day,
going to be
and we
building?
just received from our
They're
new friend
building
and partner, Venezuela, more than
Well, yeah, they've got
8
concentration
million
camps.
they're
barrels
building
of
concentration
oil.
camps. Somebody's got to build them.
I'm sorry. Did y'all hear him? He just said we're getting 80 million barrels of oil from Venezuela.
There you go.
Well, the worst way to use too.
American
That's why we had to have a
natural gas
coup.
production is at an all-time high because I kept my promise to drill, baby, drill.
Oh,
Look
drill,
how
baby,
he's
drill.
leaning
Could've
on the
called that.
podium, y'all. He's not doing good. He's leaning too much on the podium. He can't even stand up straight.
I'm telling you, he walked away from it for a second. He took a step and a half back, and I thought he was going to have trouble getting back to it.
More
Yeah.
Americans are working today
Will he
than at
wobble?
any time in the history
Like
of
a
our
weeble.
country. Think about
Oh my
it. Any
God!
time in the history of our country, more working today. And
Oh my
100% of all jobs created under my administration have been in the private sector.
Wait,
That's not a flex.
that's not a flex.
That is not a flex. The government is like 30% of
That's-
jobs. What are you
he's-
talking
It's
about?
also saying jobs were created that I did not directly have something to do
Right.
with.
Right.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right. And the DEI is also not a flex. Except for his administration, which is definitely all
We
diversity
got a
hires.
record number
White
of
diversity.
job-killing regulations, and in 1 year we have lifted 2.4 million Americans a record off of food stamps.
Or we just kicked them.
Because you stopped
Lifted.
letting them
Lifted.
use them.
Lifted is kicked. Kicked is lifted.
He said lifted.
He meant kicked.
Yeah, when I was on food stamps,
for
I was
all
just
of these
waiting for
reasons,
someone
I
to
say
lift me
tonight,
from them,
members
please.
of
Yeah, me
Congress,
too.
the
Yeah, I
state
just couldn't
Like,
wait.
Our union
We just go lift
is
these right up out your pocket is what he
strong.
did. Just go ahead, run that. Run your pocket, son. You don't get these anymore. It'll be like it's both ours. I'll just keep this.
Did
money
you
in
go
my
throw
house.
up, Katie?
I did. What happened? What'd I miss?
More lies.
More
Of
lies.
course.
He said people got lifted off of food stamps because of him.
2.4 million.
Our country is winning
Oh,
again. In
really?
fact, we're winning so
Yeah.
much that we really don't know what to do about it.
What?
People are asking
that's what's
me,
happening.
please, Mr. President, we're winning too much. We can't.
Are
take
we
it
winning too
anymore. We're
much?
not used to winning in our country.
Look at that
I'm so
behind you.
annoyed.
You came
I'm so
along
annoyed at
with
them
just
laughing behind
always
him. Like this
losing,
is
but
like
now
guys,
we're winning too
guys.
much.
This is like our real
And I
country.
say,
Like
no. You're going to win again. You're going to win big. You're going to win
what's
bigger than ever. And to prove that point,
What in the Charlie Sheen circa
here with us
2000?
tonight-
Oh my God. Am I winning? Where he's like, I'm bipolar winning?
Yeah.
well, I was gonna say, what in the Tom Cruise jumping on the couch is this? Like, what is happening?
Oh, he's bringing in the hockey team. Y'all heard that some of them refused
Yeah.
to go, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
bringing in the hockey team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because the theme is winning.
There's a lot of MAGA dudes on the male hockey team.
Well, I mean, hey,
Yeah.
hockey plays to a particular demographic.
Yeah.
Some of them said they weren't going.
I mean, but who doesn't want to take a trip to see the president? You just want a medal. You want to show it off.
Scourge
On
is
the
one of my
national stage.
favorite words.
Scourge is good.
Scourge.
Scourge is good.
I'm also playing Tears of the Kingdom, and so each of the things
Hey.
is like the Scourge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The women decided not to come. Somebody asked where the women.
Yeah.
Good
they,
for
They
them.
decided not to come.
They had dignity. Shout out to John's cat in the background. I see your cat having a moment.
Because he said, we have to invite them. Like, come on, you sexist bastard.
He didn't care.
This is
No.
the defeated rivalry.
Mhm.
Girls can't play sports ball.
Mm. What about sports puck? Can they play
Yes.
sports puck?
Oh my god.
They don't even know where
This
they
is,
are.
what a,
So
this is the
embarrassing.
State of the Union, by the way. Like,
By the way.
Yes, this is the State of the Union. There's time filler happening at the State of the Union. We're just like stalling for time.
it's a rally. I mean, it's insane.
I
I don't
mean,
understand what's happening.
nothing is happening.
I've ever seen them get up.
Nothing and everything at the same
And
time.
it's
Somehow.
It's like,
All of them
Get it.
get up.
sorry to get on this soapbox,
They
but just
beat
like
a
Democrats
fantastic
so
Canadian
afraid of
team
breaking
in overtime,
decorum.
as everybody
Yeah.
saw.
And then we got
Except for
this
Al Green.
over here.
What is decorum in
I don't
2026?
even know what decorum means anymore.
What is decorum in 2026? There's no decorum.
We don't even have a government, so why do they care?
Right.
I mean,
They haven't done anything.
They haven't done jack shit. We have a pedophile for president. Half of his buddies are pedophiles.
We've had what? Only one Democrat protest so far, at the
And they're just like,
beginning? That's
oh,
it.
I can't show up to the
One
big man
Democrat has
speech because I might
protested.
say something
Yeah.
wrong. Like,
Al Green,
Okay.
who his job is his until he gives it up, so he ain't got nothing to worry about.
right.
And I just want to say a second very big congratulations to Team USA. But I have to say that, and I told them this, and we took a vote of the team. I said, anybody votes no, I'm not doing it.
He's gonna do something
Oh,
stupid.
They
God.
stood there and they weren't about
Anybody
to
votes-
say no because I'd never seen a goaltender play as well as goalie Connor Hellebuck.
What is happening?
Oh my god.
we're talking about hockey now.
What this got to do with the State of the Union?
Here's the thing. Trump hasn't had any actual wins, but they've had an
Right.
actual
It's
win.
stolen valor.
No,
All this
yeah,
is
no,
stolen
that's
valor.
it. That's it exactly.
So
Don't
rather
sure.
than talk about the numbers, hey, these guys won something, right? I'm aligned with these guys. We're winners. I'm a
It's
winner
pretty
because I'm with
insane to
them.
just be like, our hockey team won.
No, he's big on stolen valor. Because he
Yeah,
can't
Clemson's
win by
doing great.
himself.
Our hockey team won. We didn't pay them to be there. They had to
Think
like
of it, 46
buy their own
shots
T-shirts,
on
but
goal,
like
and I asked him, The one shot, the one where you put your stick in the back and
Oh
it
my
hit the
gosh.
neck of your stick and bounced off.
Why are we talking about sticks
What
in the
the
back?
fuck
This
is
is
saying?
Trump rally stick. He's in Trump rally
I
mode.
refuse
This
to
is
answer
not.
that question.
They got to get him through this
But
somehow.
I
So they
just
just
want
hey
to
riff for 5
tell
minutes
you
about
that the members
Team
of
USA.
this great hockey squad will be very happy to hear, based on their vote and my vote, and in this case, my vote was more important, that I will soon be presenting Connor with our highest civilian honor, which we will be given and which has been given to many athletes over the years.
What's happening right now?
When I say many, not too many, like 12.
bread and
Like
circuses is
12.
happening.
The
Bread and
highest
circuses
Many,
is happening.
but
civilian
12.
honor
That's
in
many.
our country, the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
12,
What?
the same number of disciples that Jesus had,
I
actually.
mean, just give it to him.
Presidential Medal of Freedom for what?
For being
Because
a
it
hockey
For
makes him
being
look
good at sports ball.
Sports puck.
Sorry,
Did he
sports
get it
puck.
right?
I'm sorry. The U.S. figure skater just got a gold for the first time in 20
Yeah.
years.
And then the
Ugh.
women's
I
hockey
bet
team
Mario
get gold too.
Lemieux is rolling
Ugh.
over in
Of
his
course,
grave.
the women's hockey
Very
team
good.
always gets
That's-
gold. What the hell?
Was she a
Yeah.
brown
Deserved
person?
it. And
Is
I
he
did take
chewing
a
gum
vote,
at the
every
State of the
single
Union?
one of them. I said, I'm not giving
Maybe.
it if anybody goes no. And every single one
Anybody
of them
notice
rapidly
his
put up
lip
their
has a
hand.
little bit of a
So I want to
curl
thank you. What a special
on the side?
job you did.
Yeah.
What special champions
Donut
you are.
hole.
Thank you.
Like
very much.
almost like he got something in his mouth.
So which substance do you think Mike Johnson and JD Vance took before
Oh.
this?
They was doing
It
lines
looked
of
okay.
coke off of somebody's ass.
Mm.
They was like,
I'm also pleased to say that the next time the Olympic torch is lit, it will be here in America for the 2028 Olympics, and it's the summer version
Ugh.
right in Los Angeles.
Will he
funny
make
of
the
you to think that the
2028?
U.S. will still exist in 2028.
Is anybody actually coming? Will he be alive? Will he make it to 2028? Dibs on whether or not he makes 2028.
No.
No.
He won't.
He's trying to keep his teeth in.
They are. He's struggling with the syllabus.
Just
Him and the
like
S sounds.
Washington, D.C. is now
There it
one
is.
of the safest cities.
Now we're back
in
to
the
okay. We're
country.
back to ICE
There we go.
and National Guard and
Safest city in the country.
Of course.
And this year,
Oh,
and I
no.
must say, I got them both. I got them in the first term, and I was disappointed
Patrick
because I
left. That's
didn't
okay.
think I'd be the
We lose
president when
Patrick?
this happened.
yeah, we lost Patrick.
But strange things took place, and now I've got them because I got the Olympics and I got the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and I wanted to claim the 250th, but I didn't get away with that one. I couldn't claim that one for myself. But we're getting the World Cup, so we have the World Cup
What?
and the Olympics coming, and that is exciting news.
Okay.
Okay.
Why? Is he saying, "Oh, I can't take credit for the fact that it's been 250 years old"? Is that his version
gonna
of
take credit.
cruelty?
Men like Buddy Taggart. At age 17, Buddy volunteered to defend America in World War II, serving in the Pacific under the great General Douglas MacArthur. He fought bravely in the famous Battle of Manila, worked so hard. He was badly wounded and almost killed by enemy machine guns in Luzon. And 81 years ago this month, he liberated the largest internment camp in the Philippines, one of the largest anywhere in the world. But he earned many honors, including a Purple Heart and a Bronze Star, came home, started
we
a
talking
family,
about?
and tonight he is in the gallery looking
some guy.
forward to
Some
July
guy. Just
4th,
some guy.
2026, his 100th
Cat is-
birthday.
So distraught, he's destroying all my computers.
Oh
It's
man.
the
Some guy
cat.
is turning 100 this year.
Oh, some old guy.
Celebrate.
His 100th birthday.
Is he in the files?
Man,
He looks
He's
like he would
gotta
be in the files.
Someone look that up.
You need to have a look.
Is he old enough to
Wait, is that
appreciate
the 100-year-old guy, or was it the other one?
I think that's the under the
I'm
100-year-old
not
guy. I think
So who was
cameras
the
on him.
goalkeeper?
That's just some other. That's just some other
C-SPAN
very
wasn't
old white
sure
guy.
The
who it
crypt
was.
keeper.
C-SPAN wasn't sure which old white
Right,
guy
right,
it
right.
was.
Guy on the camera didn't know
Even
which
in
camera to
times of
use. but-
challenge,
He's in
setback,
somebody's
and
files,
immense
right.
Heartache,
Mm.
the spirit of 1776 has always shone through very brightly.
I don't see that guy's
It was
name.
July 4th of last year when floodwaters tore through a girls' summer camp in Central Texas. One of the worst things I've ever seen. I was there, rising 26 feet in the matter of minutes.
He wasn't there.
He
flew by.
He didn't show up.
He flew
As
over.
The waters threatened to sweep her away. 11-year-old Millie Kate McClament closed her eyes and prayed to God. She thought she was going to die. Those prayers were answered when Coast Guard rescue swimmer Scott Ruskin descended from a helicopter above. Nobody knew where he came from. It was Scott's first ever rescue
They
mission.
don't know
Young
where
guy,
he came from.
very brave.
I just want to shout out to
very,
his
very
speechwriters
top,
for giving him so many
always
S
top in his
words.
class, and he lifted
Because
not just Millie Kate, but
They could have spared him.
164 others to safety.
Yeah, he did that all by himself, and no one knew where he
Some people
was.
died. Didn't some of them girls
Lots
die?
of people died.
Lots of people
Lots of
died in
people
that
died.
flood, right?
But here's
So
the
you
one
telling
person-
me that Jesus was selective?
We don't talk about it.
Apparently.
We don't talk
We're not
about it.
supposed to talk about the fact that Jesus only answered a couple of prayers.
Well,
Hey,
I will
hey.
say at least he's consistent, because apparently when he did visit a few days after, he said no one knows how this could have happened. So he said that he's consistent there.
It's such a
People
mystery.
Ain't that about
She
right?
thought she was gonna die.
And they
Those
couldn't
prayers were
believe what
answered.
they
She's
were
still
seeing.
here
The
though.
winds were blowing, the
Mm.
rain was pouring, everything was going, and that rapid water. Nobody's
JD
ever seen
Vance can
anything
smell
like
his
it. They said,
ass. Look at
"Wow,
him.
That's something."
He's
He's looking so
upset.
bad.
Millie Kate
'Cause
are
he's
here
upset.
together, reunited for the very first
Look at-
time.
he's
Thank you,
concerned.
Scott, Millie Kate.
His brow is furrowed.
He just perpetually looks like that, though. It's hard to say.
Oh, she said. They got them sitting on the steps.
Yep. They're not.
They
They're not
don't
allowed
even
actual
have
seats.
seats.
They're
They're
sitting
sitting
allowed
on
actual
steps. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's
They
an
got them-
administration that saves the
Oh
good
my
tickets for their
God.
plane. You got to save the
And
tickets for the
Petty
oligarchs.
Officer
Just
Ruskin,
bring them in
They
for like
got them
5
sitting
seconds.
on
Wow.
the steps.
that
For
I
the,
am
they're just there for a
awarding
photo op. They're
you
gonna rush them out in
the
5 minutes.
They're
Legion
Shouldn't have the
of
sitting
fours
Merit
hanging
on
out
the
with you like
for
that.
steps.
extraordinary
Fucking tacky.
heroism, which is what it was. Extraordinary heroism.
Service
Thank you.
people are sitting on steps.
Because he's gonna get them out of there. They don't want him to stay. Look, see, get out of here.
We are such an embarrassment. as a
How
country.
many people in there share DNA?
This is also so. This is the most
I'd like to
random.
have the military aid
Like,
to please
maybe
come
it's been a
down
while since I've seen one, but this is the most
You know what?
random.
and take care
Like,
of the service. Military aid.
No, it's
all State of the
Yeah, very
Union.
important.
this is more random than prior State of the Unions. Yes.
I don't even know what we're doing.
From
We're not really doing
1776 to today, every generation of Americans has stepped forward to defend life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
He does not care about
Codes be
veterans.
They're
damned.
really doing it for the next generation. And now it's our turn. Together,
Right.
we're building a nation where every child has the chance to reach higher and go further. Where
Gonna do
government
the
answers to the
bonuses?
people, not the powerful, and where the interests of hardworking American citizens are always our first and ultimate concern.
Stop
That is the
lying.
debt we owe to the heroes who came before us, and that is the
Uh-huh.
promise we must keep to America for our 250th year. Last year, I urged this Congress to begin
Oh
the
my-
mission by passing the largest tax cuts in American history, and our Republican majorities delivered so beautifully. Thank you, Republicans.
So beautifully. So beautiful.
Just trapped so hard not to smell it.
Love the tax cut.
Oh God. Oh God.
Love the tax cut.
Oh, I can smell it through my screen. What is happening right now? Oh my God.
All Democrats, every single one of
Hit
them
that like
voted
button,
against
subscribe to my
the
channel. If you're new here, hit that like
very
button and
necessary
subscribe.
Massive tax cuts.
JD wants to throw up. Look at his face.
He keeps
You know
trying
when
to
you want
like.
to vomit and you start feeling a tingle in your like neck and shit? You're like,
Large-scale tax increases to hurt the people instead. But we held strong.
Chuck
and
Schumer.
with the great
Is he alive?
I don't know.
Looks like the penguin.
Look at his comb
no
over.
tax on overtime and no tax on Social Security for our great seniors.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but that's not. That's allowed.
And we also made interest on auto loans tax deductible the first time, but only if the car is made in America.
Oh shit! I got a Nissan.
Look at you buying them foreign cars, you traitor.
Ooh, where are Justice Brown, Jackson, and Thomas? Where are they
Recently
sitting?
in Pennsylvania, I met Megan Hemhauser, a devoted mom who's homeschools her children.
Oh,
Beautiful, 2 children. During the day while waiting tables at night.
Just watch
as her
JD's
husband works
face,
overtime,
like
operating
he smells it
heavy
again.
equipment.
He's trying to like shift his nose to be like
Mike Johnson
downwind.
This is honestly kind of what I serious.
So much richer.
This is taking Mike Johnson back to his first shitty deal. He wasn't ready for somebody.
Child tax credit done again by Republicans. Megan and her
First
husband
time that
will
Mike
take home
realized
more
that you
than
need to fleet.
$5,000
This is where he's
extra
going back to.
just for the year, cutting her tax bill in more
Look
than
at his
half.
face. He's like, God damn. I can't afford my car, but I have
Megan,
to.
please stand up. We're fighting for you, Megan.
Are we fighting? Who's making?
What the fuck?
That white
She
lady.
doesn't even
Some
have
like
Single mom
Look at
who
this-
operates
look at
heavy
this-
machinery.
Looking at her. This is
Wearing
you
a
touch me,
sons
I'm
of-
gonna beat your ass if you touch me.
Who also doesn't have a
some
real
like
seat.
moms
Who's
of
also
living
gonna
have a-
nightmare.
oh my God.
Sounded
Also
like.
activate their children's brand new Trump accounts. And
Oh,
I
no.
didn't name it.
It's so cringe.
I
All
did
of
not
it.
name that.
He said
He
I didn't
definitely
name
named
that. Yes, you
He
did.
definitely named it.
Definitely named it.
Nobody believes me, but I
We're all our good sis right here. She's just like,
Right there with the third.
Look, JD gotta wipe his eye. Burning his
Tax-free
eyes.
investment accounts for every American child. This is something that's so special. And
You should have put
taken
like
off and gone
Vaseline
through the
underneath
roof.
his nose.
Millions
Right.
will be
Yeah.
pre-funded courtesy
Right, a
of
little
the
bit
US
of, just a
Treasury and
dab of
private
cologne. Just a
individuals
dab of
like
cologne under the nose.
Michael and Susan Dell, who have donated
We
$6
don't
billion,
like.
$250 million.
We don't look
to
strong
fund
with a
the
guy like
Trump
this
accounts
sitting
for
up front.
25 million American children.
Nobody cares.
Wait, they
They're
donated
great people.
$6 billion for the accounts?
For the
I
account, that's
thought
what he's saying.
I thought Trump was paying for those.
No. He loves a good donor.
He can't afford anything.
Right.
Is
He's
my
gonna
baby
find
getting
the
a
money
Trump
for
account? I
people's
need to look
food
into
now.
this.
You gotta look into it. Get
I don't
that
know. Katie, do you already have money?
How do I cash in?
Trump is not the guy who gives money to people who don't already have money.
And I just kept selling and selling and selling. And
He gives
pretty
it to people
amazing
who
story. That's
have
called
the
the
money
American
already.
dream. He sold a lot of computers, a lot of those laptops. So
Oh,
I
here he goes
congratulate him
again.
on that. But I really thank him and Susan,
He sold a lot
as
of
well as
computers.
others like
A lot of
Brad
laptops.
Gerstner, very
Laptops.
tremendous
A lot of
guy who was behind it right from the beginning. Brad Gerstner. Thank you, Brad.
Correct. Correct.
No. That's not a
Who's this guy? Another pedophile?
He sold a lot of laptops.
Some guy named Brad. Brad the
Works out with the
pedophile.
best guy.
So with modest additional contributions,
Get back on the floor, Brad.
these young people's accounts could grow to over $100,000 or more by the time they turn 18. Think of it. How much money is that for somebody?
Yeah.
It started with nothing.
We all know that's not
Over
happening.
100,000, could be much more than that.
That's a great grift,
To
though.
make this
Promise everybody
investment in our children's
$100,000.
future, go to TrumpAccounts.gov.
JD is like the math don't add up.
TrumpAccounts.gov. And a lot of people are doing
It
it,
couldn't add
setting
up.
every record in the book. It's popular. They knew what it was going to take. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of the people that got it
JD
started.
is his lie detector.
Now it's just taken off. One of the primary reasons for our country's stunning
Mike is high as
economic
a fucking
turnaround,
goat.
the
Like,
biggest
he's high as giraffe
the
pussy
Dow
right now.
Jones
Look at him. Look how flat he
50,000
is. Like he's
years
just
ahead
been
of
the
schedule.
same expression
And
the entire
S&P
time.
hit 7,000,
That is his face, though. He does
where
not
it
have another
wasn't
face.
supposed to do it for many years.
He does not have a very
were
expressive
tariffs.
face.
The Dow broke
I used these
$50,000.
tariffs, took in
50,000
hundreds of
drink.
billions of dollars to make great deals for our country,
Hmm.
both economically and on a national
Scott's Tots.
security
There,
basis.
somebody called it.
Everything
This
was
is a Scott's
working
Tots
well.
situation.
Countries that were
accounts with
ripping us
Scott's
off
Tots all
for
over again.
decades are now paying us hundreds of billions of dollars.
What?
Are they though?
Nobody's
ripping us
paying
so
us.
badly, you all
Are they
know
though?
that.
We're
Everybody
paying
knows
for
it.
it.
He's
Even the
starting to,
Democrats
y'all,
know
he's
it,
starting
they
to
just don't wanna
decline.
say it.
Everybody knows it.
And yet
He's
these
starting to
countries
go
are
down.
now happy, and so are we. We made deals. The deals are all
He's
done.
starting to decline. And
they're
he's
happy.
leaning. Look at how he's
Not
leaning
making
into the
money
thing.
like they used to, but we're making a lot of money. There was no inflation, tremendous growth.
There's
And the
tons of
big story
inflation.
was how Donald Trump called the economy
He said there's no
correctly
inflation.
and 22 Nobel Prize winners in economics didn't. They got it totally wrong. They got it really wrong. And then just 4 days ago, an unfortunate ruling from the United States Supreme Court. It just came down.
Oh, what is he
Very
gonna say?
unfortunate ruling.
He's saying it's an unfortunate ruling.
But the good news is that almost all countries and corporations want to keep the deal.
That's all he said.
That they
That's all he said.
already made.
That's all we got.
Right, Scott?
They're not all
Knowing that
there.
The legal
Where's
power that I,
Sotomayor?
as president, have to make a new deal could be far worse.
A lot of them
than
said they
that.
weren't coming.
And therefore, they
Yeah.
will continue to work along the same successful path that we had negotiated before the Supreme Court's unfortunate involvement. So despite the
Unfortunate
disappointing
involvement.
ruling, he's powerful.
That's a way of saying
Country
it.
saving. It's saving our country, the kind of money we're taking in.
You know, this is a humiliation
He's
ritual. You got to
protecting-
sit there and let
Any
this
of the
man
wars I settled was
shit
because
on
of
you
the
and your
threat of
job.
tariffs. I
I
wouldn't
just
have
can't
You know
been
you're
imagine.
smarter than him.
You know
It
how
remained
hard
in
you have
place
to
under
like.
fully
It
approved
takes
and
a while
tested
to get to the
alternative
Supreme
legal
Court,
statutes.
Yes.
and then you're just gonna
They've been
sit there and
tested for a
take
long
this.
time.
Yeah.
A little more complex,
Insane.
but they're actually probably leading to a solution.
Amy's
that
not
will be
looking too
even
happy.
Stronger than
Yeah, she's over
before.
him.
Congressional action will not be necessary. It's already time tested and approved.
He doesn't care about
And
this.
as time goes
AKA,
by,
he does
I
not care
believe
about
that
Congress.
Tariffs paid for
Right.
by foreign countries will, like in the past, substantially replace the modern day system of income tax, taking a great financial
Oh,
burden
no.
off the people that I love.
No, he's saying that tariffs are gonna make it so that America pay income tax.
Oh, whatever.
Oh,
You're
so I don't
just
have to pay
paying-
this year, right? Is that
Right,
is that what
right.
that means?
Right, strike it now. Executive
Yeah.
order, no income taxes.
Moving forward,
April
factories,
15th doesn't count for
jobs,
anybody.
Investment and trillions of dollars.
We
will
got
continue
trillions of
pouring
dollars.
into the United
Why would we
States
need
of
my income
America.
taxes?
They be shopping at
Because we
Kohl's.
finally have a president who puts America first. Put America first. I
I
love
thought-
America.
I love America. No, you don't.
You love yourself.
We need to.
No, you don't.
Wasn't he talking about leaving if he didn't win? Leaving the country?
Wish he would.
Decades before I came along, we had the exact opposite. From trade to healthcare, from energy to immigration.
All the things he's
Everything was
broken.
stolen and rigged in order to drain the wealth
Oh, my
out of
God.
the productive, hardworking people who make our country great, who make our country run.
He's
What
such a
would you know
billionaire.
about hardworking
Biden and his
people?
corrupt partners
Billionaires
in
work very
Congress and
hard, I'll
beyond.
have you know, Katie.
It reached a breaking point with the Green New Scam.
From the
open
sweat from their
borders for
brow.
everyone. They poured in by the millions and millions from prisons.
He's talking
The
about the
millions
immigrants
and
again.
There were
Oh,
murders,
He's gotta. He opened his
11,000
well, that's why I
campaign
said he's on the
88
decline
million
because now
came
he's
into
starting to
our
repeat
country
himself.
allowed that to
Yeah.
His
happen.
speech is done.
And record-setting
Well,
inflation that
was it
cost
ever start?
the typical family $34,000 in just a speck of time.
You can hear
Now
it.
the same people in this
Mhm.
chamber who
He's getting
voted
wispy
for
in his
those
tone, his tenor.
disasters suddenly used the word affordability, a word
He's pushing
they
himself,
just
though.
used it. Somebody gave it to him.
They just
knowing
used
full
it.
well that
Somebody
they
just
were
gave it to them.
creating
People are using words. Oh
They
no.
just gave it to them. The
Like-
Democrats. It's a hoax.
To be
Affordability.
fair,
It was
Like
a
the
brand
world
new
is watching
word.
him, by the way.
No
The
one
world is
said the
watching this.
word. Now everyone's saying the word.
Like,
The world is watching this. They're watching us right now.
This is so embarrassing.
Hakeem
This
should
is
stand up and say "fuck you," but you know Hakeem has no spine.
Well,
None of them really
They
do.
knew their
I mean-
statements were a lie. They knew it.
They should be causing so much
They knew their
ruckus.
statements
Like, I mean,
were-
it
I mean,
just
the least you
Honestly,
could-
I'm
the least you could do.
upset
Policies
that
created
so
high
many
prices.
Democrats
Our
decided to
policies
skip
are
this
rapidly
because
Like, we're
they should
allowed
have
to
used
find
it.
it funny
doing
because
really
it's
well.
harming
Those
us,
prices
but like
are
they
Right.
shouldn't be
plummeting
laughing.
down.
Like,
Right.
it's their job to do something about it.
right.
Right.
The price is down 60%, Madam Secretary.
He's really pushing himself.
The cost of chicken, butter, fruit, hotels, automobiles, rent is lower today than when I took office by
No,
a
it's
lot.
This is like a
It's
toddler.
double.
Which was
Who's trying not to
high.
I just paid $500 for my kid to go from Rochester, New York to Philadelphia on a
Soon
flight
you
that's
will
less
see
than an hour.
numbers that
Okay,
few people
Good.
would think were possible to
so
achieve
hit that
just
Cash App real quick.
as-
Hit that Venmo.
Nobody
Hit
can
that
believe when they see the
PayPal.
kind of
Support a
numbers,
streamer.
especially energy, when they see energy going down to numbers like that, they cannot believe it. It's like another big tax cut. I'm also
Is it?
confronting one of the biggest ripoffs of our times,
Oh,
the
God.
crushing cost of health care caused
Mm.
by you. Since the
Caused by
passage
you?
of the Unaffordable Care Act,
Who's
sometimes
you?
referred to as Obamacare, big insurance company has gotten rich. It was meant for the insurance companies, not for the people. With our government giving them hundreds and hundreds of billions of dollars a year as their stock prices soared 1,000, 1,200, 1,400, and even 1,700%, like nothing else. That's why I introduced the great healthcare plan. I want to stop all payments to big insurance companies and instead give that money directly to the people so
No,
they can
don't do
buy
that.
their
Well,
own
and this is
healthcare.
not a,
which
nothing
What is
about
he
this is a
talking
good
about? The
idea.
That's
great
not how
healthcare
healthcare works.
plan?
Wait, there's a version of
The
that I might be
one-
down. Hold on.
Well, is it 2 weeks for the healthcare plan still, or
Yeah, it's so crazy. It's like,
do they think we've forgotten?
In addition, my plan
They think we're
requires
stupid.
maximum
Yeah.
No,
Well, you
that's
just keep
price
saying you have a plan.
transparency.
Concepts
That's
of a
big
plan.
deal. Sounds so
My plan
simple,
requires-
so big. And I did that in my first term, and the Democrats immediately terminated it with full knowledge that they were doing a very bad thing for the people. Costs were going to go way up, and that's what happened. And now I'm bringing them way down on healthcare and everything else.
No, you're not.
Everything
I'm also
else.
ending
Everything
the
else is coming
wildly
way
inflated
down.
Cost of prescription drugs like has never happened
Oh,
before.
he's gonna tell this whole lie.
Has never
Oh,
before.
God.
Here it
Oh,
comes.
God.
Has anyone ever seen like a toddler who's trying not to go to sleep and they just
Yeah.
keep like pushing
Other
themselves?
presidents tried to do it, but
Like
they
he's
never
getting
did.
louder
They
sometimes
tried.
because he's really
Most of them
trying.
tried, actually.
This is a test of
They tried.
endurance.
They said they tried. They couldn't do it. They didn't even come close. They were all talk and no action, but I got it done. Under my just enacted
What done?
most favored nation agreements, Americans who have for decades paid by far the highest prices of any nation anywhere in the world for prescription drugs will now pay the lowest price anywhere in the world for drugs.
Oh, you're lying. Oh my
the
God.
lowest price would be free.
Right?
Right?
There it is.
Right? Shout out.
And
Shout
several
out free.
countries already have that.
Right.
$3.99.
Right?
So in my first year of the second term, should be my third term, but
Hey.
Oh, what's
See?
that?
Testing the audience.
Here we
Testing
go.
the
I
audience.
took prescription
He
drugs,
said it should have been his third
a very
term.
big
Yeah.
part
It'll
of
be his third
healthcare,
term.
from the highest price in the
He
entire
would have tried it
world
then.
to the lowest. That's a big achievement. The
Can you
result
imagine
is
Obama
price
saying something like
differences
that?
of
State
At
of
the
the
State of the Union.
100,
At the State of the
600%
Union.
and more.
People
All
would lose
available
their
right now
mind.
at a new website called
24-hour news
600%.
cycle on fire.
Trump, he's talking about Trump RX now. Promoting a private company
A
at
private
the
product.
State of the Union.
Mm.
And they're letting him.
But he's got his name on it.
Mike Johnson
Here's
is just
the night
giddy
is the
about
very
it.
First customer ever
Crazy.
to get that big discount, and it is big. Catherine Rayner. For 5 years, she and her husband have struggled with infertility, and they turned
here we
to
go.
IVF.
Don't tell us about their sex life.
One drug
I don't want to be in their bedroom.
costing
Not my
Catherine
business.
$4,000 to purchase. But a few weeks ago, she logged onto the Trump RX website and got that same drug that cost $4,000, got it for under $500, a reduction of much more actually than $3,500.
How is it
Catherine, we
more,
are all praying for you,
actually?
and you're going to be a great mom.
4,000 minus 500 is 3,500. What are you talking about? You know more than that.
We're just pulling numbers out of the sky. It
doesn't
doesn't
know how
matter.
numbers work.
It's just words.
Why is he giving them her money?
Trump has dyscalculia. He does not know how numbers work.
You know what? You know
He has
what,
a dis-
Dr. Hall?
he has a
Dr.
disability.
Hall, it's too
Congress
soon.
to
It's too soon.
codify
Sorry,
my
it's
most
too soon.
favored nation
You
program.
off the
into law.
show.
Now,
It's
the
too
one thing
soon.
I'm not sure it matters
He
because
has a
it'll be
disability.
very hard for somebody that comes along after me to say, let's raise drug prices by 700 or 800%.
Who said
But
that?
John and Mike, if
Nobody.
you don't mind, codify
He's
it
just
anyway.
ad-libbing.
Nobody.
They may do it. Codify it anyway. Thank you. Many Americans are also concerned that Energy demand from AI data centers could unfairly drive
Hey.
up their electric utility bills.
That's something that people are actually concerned
Well,
about.
we're concerned about the planet too, not just the electricity bill.
Payer protection pledge. You know
You
what
don't
that
care
is?
about. He doesn't care about the
We're
planet.
He's got a
telling the
plan.
major tech companies that they have the obligation to provide for their own power needs. They can build their own power plants as part of their factory,
He's not going to
so
do
that no one's prices will go up. And in many cases, prices of
But then you're just
electricity
going to
will go
give them
down for the
incentives.
community and very
Yes.
Yeah,
substantially
it doesn't
down.
work that way.
This is a
He's
unique
already given
strategy.
them.
No
Because then it's
energy
going to be we
has
have
been
to have
before.
it. So then you're just
Yeah,
going
An
to.
old
that's-
grid, it could never
yes.
handle the kind of numbers, the amount of electricity that's needed. So I'm telling them they can
What
build their own
happens when you
plants.
let the
They can produce their own
privatization of public
electricity.
utilities?
Yeah,
will
it just
ensure
means
the company's
less
ability to
regulation.
get
That's like all that
electricity, while at the
That's
same
correct.
time lowering prices of electricity for you, and could be very substantial for all of you cities and towns. You're going to see some good things happen over the next number of years.
This is
Another pillar of the American dream that is
Yes,
under
go to
attack.
sleep, my
Slow
nigga.
blink.
Yes, all
Slow
of us.
blink.
With us tonight is
Slow blink.
Rachel Wiggins, a mom of two from Houston.
So tired.
She placed bids on
I'm on
20
camera.
homes and lost all of those bids to gigantic investment firms that bypassed inspection, paid all cash, and turned those houses into rentals, stealing away her American dream. She was devastated. Stories like this are why last month I signed executive order to ban large Wall Street investment firms from buying up in the thousands single-family homes.
Doesn't make them cheaper. It doesn't mean them more, make
It
them
doesn't
more
mean anything. It's an executive
It doesn't
order.
mean
It's
I'm
not
saying,
going to
I
do
don't understand how an
anything.
executive order would affect that even slightly.
It would not. That's why they're laughing. They're like, you don't know what the fuck he's
It's the
talking about.
presidential equivalent of a
Really,
finger
that's what
wag.
we want.
What it
We
is.
want homes for people, not for corporations. Corporations are doing just fine. Racel, thank you very much. Good luck with your home. You'll get one soon.
You get one soon.
Boom.
Did he call her Racel?
Good luck to you. He did. He did. He did.
Okay.
He did.
We're
You'll
also
get a
working
home
to
soon?
make it easier for Americans
Good luck.
to save
Best
for
of luck. May
retirement.
the odds ever be in
And
your favor.
under this administration,
Yeah, they
we
can
will
just take
always
money out of their
protect Social
401k.
Security and Medicare. They are not.
And then they'll get a
protecting it
house.
That's
for our
right, that
seniors.
new
We
thing
will
he
always
created.
protect Social Security.
Except she can't afford to put money into her 401k, so there's nothing there.
But I just want everybody to know that all he can talk about is executive orders and what he wants to do, because he has not accomplished anything.
Yep.
Any real,
You
well,
know
to
what I
say
mean?
that,
Like,
he
no,
did
he is
accomplish to say
not.
that.
Millions and millions
Well,
of people.
That,
As
but
the
you know what I
One
mean? Like, in
piece of
terms of
legislation.
like,
setting all those
in terms of
records,
stuff that
the
actually
401ks are way
benefits
up.
us.
No, no, no.
Yet half
Yeah,
of
no.
all of
He hasn't
working
done
Americans still
anything
do not
to
have
brag
access to a
on, because
retirement
That's what
plan
we're
with
talking
matching
about. We're talking about
contributions
billionaires?
from
We're
an
talking
employer.
about the
To
United
remedy this
States
gross
people.
disparity, I'm announcing that
The
in
general
this
next year
country.
my administration will give these oft-forgotten American workers, great people, the people that built our country, access to the
jeez.
same type of retirement plan. offered to
These
every
people will be
federal
mad if they
worker.
could read.
We will match your contribution with up to $1,000 each year, as we ensure that all Americans can profit from a rising stock market. Let's also ensure that members of Congress cannot corruptly profit from using insider information.
Just like Lutnick did.
Amazing coming from
Right.
Trump.
Lutnick just shorted
Right.
the fucking government and like bet
Right.
against these tariffs.
Right.
And his family just made what, millions, they said,
Mm-hmm.
off of insider trading.
Mm.
Literally 48 hours ago.
I stood up for that. I can't believe it.
What the fuck is
I can't
going on?
believe it. Did Nancy Pelosi stand up if she's here?
I'm doing
Doubt
that.
it.
This will get interesting.
Pass
Oh.
the Stop Insider Trading Act without delay.
Did y'all
Actually
see
calling
that
for
ICE
legislation.
hearing where the guy quit from ICE a week ago and then came and testified?
The whistleblower,
Yeah, that was
I did,
amazing.
yeah.
I was going to applaud
Yeah.
for that. I'm very impressed. Thank you. I'm very impressed. But when it comes to the corruption that is plunging, really It's plundering America.
Plunging.
There's been no more stunning example than
You're plundering.
Minnesota.
Yeah, he's plundering.
Oh no, he's going to Minnesota, y'all.
Somali
Oh
community
no.
pillaged
Somali.
an
Hey.
estimated $19 billion from the American taxpayer. Oh, we have all the
He
information.
said they have pillaged.
And in actuality,
$billion.
the number is much higher than that.
Is that
And
Ilhan?
California, Massachusetts, Maine, and many other states are even
Is that
worse.
Ilhan?
This is the kind of corruption that shreds the fabric of a nation, and we are working on it like you wouldn't believe.
The Epstein
Something
files
I
are
don't
shredding
know.
the fabric of our nation,
Starting
but
4 months
okay.
ago, I am officially announcing
He personally
the
is
war
shredding
on
the fabric
fraud
of our
to
nation,
be
like
led
rending
by our
it to
great
shreds. But I mean,
Vice President J.D. Vance.
Yeah, it was Ilhan. Okay, I was like, is that Ilhan yelling back there?
Man, one good hip check and this could be over. Sorry, but
Remember that Trump is also a convicted felon based on fraud.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
that's
34
Who
counts.
allegedly
forget.
eats and murders babies.
34
Allegedly.
counts.
It'll go very quickly. That's the
Well, you
kind
don't
of
even
money
have
you're
to stick
talking
alleged
about.
in
We'll
front of the
balance our
freaking
The
you know,
Somali-
found
front of
guilty in the
him
court of
being
law.
a fraudster, a convicted felon.
It was convicted in the court of law.
Wait. He just called them Somali pirates.
Lawlessness are the
Oh,
norm.
God.
He
not
said the
exception.
Somali pirates that
Importing
just
these cultures
ransacked
through
Minnesota.
unrestricted immigration and open borders brings those problems right here to the USA. And it is the American people who pay the price in higher medical bills, car insurance rates, rent.
And JD's looking at her
taxes, and
too,
perhaps
like
most importantly,
getting off
crime.
on it.
We will take care of this problem. We're going to take care of this problem.
Fuck
We
ice
are
on
not playing
Rashida's
games.
lapel.
Goliath.
Nice.
That's what's up. There's a
Hakeem
little
may
black.
say nothing. You see that, right? None of the men are speaking
Yeah.
up for Ilhan and her people. None of them. Weak asses.
Bitches ain't shit.
Yep.
Delilah Colvin was only 5 years old in June.
Don't worry, they'll come out with lots of
2024
statements
when a
afterwards.
18-wheeler
Lots of
Money.
strongly worded
Strongly worded
threads
letters.
and
Yes.
Twitter posts.
60
Strongly
miles
worded
an
letters.
hour or
Let me
more.
see if any of
Handwritten
them are
letters.
The
writing
driver
now.
was
in
an
their
illegal
chairs.
alien let in by
Mhm.
Their social
Joe
teams
Biden and
at work.
given a commercial driver's license by open borders
Headquarters is going to do a
politicians
cute
in
edit.
California.
They'll do a
Doctors
nice
said
little
Delilah
TikTok
would
dance.
Never be
Yeah.
able to walk or talk.
It would be
Good
cute.
life. She wouldn't even be able to eat again. But against all odds, she is now in the first grade learning to walk. And she's here this evening with her dad, Marcus, a fantastic man. Delilah, please, you are a great inspiration. Please stand up.
Why are we
After talking
this
about
morning?
her not being able to walk, he's like, please stand up.
Please stand up.
Please
Like,
stand up,
so
unable
much.
to walk.
Like,
He
it's
just
always
told
been.
us about her being paralyzed, and she gonna say, please stand up.
What is even happening right now?
I'm so
He
upset.
said the words, she can't walk, and then he asked her to stand up.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
It's always been gross that they use children as little props
Yeah.
like this.
Mhm.
But it's
That's
extra
so
gross
Thank you,
now
Dad.
that the Epstein files have
Many,
come
if not
out.
most of
That
the
poor
women
little
who do
girl's
not speak
face,
English
her
and
eyes were
cannot
like,
read even the most basic
what
road
am I
signs
supposed to
as
do
to
here?
direction, speed, danger, or location. That's why tonight I'm calling on Congress to pass what we will call the Delilah Law, barring any state from granting commercial driver's licenses to illegal aliens.
Wait, what?
Well, you're gonna have. What is he even talking about? Where does he,
He wants
think
to
illegal
ban all
aliens are
states?
obtaining? I don't think anyone understands. A commercial driver's license is a process.
Right.
Yesterday,
Right.
as you probably
This man has never been to a
without
camp.
ID and get a driver's license.
Americans who lost their
Right.
treasured loved ones
I just want to
through
remind
the scourge
everybody
of illegal
our Secretary
immigration. People
of
came into our
Transportation
country,
needs
how
to
we
be on the
allowed
real
this to
world.
happen at our open borders.
Right?
These are the
And
angel
he
numbers
was
Yeah.
the worst.
that for decades
And he was the
our
worst.
government betrayed
He was the
and our
worst.
media
He was
He
Mhm.
wasn't
awful.
even like one of the
Totally.
fun
It was
characters.
terrible.
He was
No, he
Hard to
sucked.
believe, actually.
He made it to
In
10 o'clock.
2023, a 16-year-old high
Did
school
he? Yes, he has
cheerleader
officially made it
named
to the clock.
Elizabeth
He's wilting though.
Medina was
I heard
supposed to
something that said
perform
this
in
was
her
supposed to
town's
last 3
Christmas
hours.
parade.
I hope that's
No,
not true.
no, we're not gonna be here.
I don't see how that's
Stop.
possibly true.
I don't have. I don't have.
I got
much
10:30. It's a hard cut.
Hard out.
10:30.
Hard out. Hard out at
It's hard out
10:30.
at 10:30. We're done at the
I'm with
no.
it.
Lisbeth.
We ain't doing
I don't know how I've survived this one, to be honest.
Just let Grandpa ramble after 10:30.
Lying dead in the bathtub?
We were just brutally extinguished. The brightest light in her family's life, violently and viciously. Her heartbroken mother is in the gallery to remind everyone in this chamber exactly why we are deporting illegal alien criminals to our country at record numbers, and we're getting them the hell out of here fast. We don't want them.
We haven't gotten to the blame trans people part of the evening. That's probably coming later. Right now, we're still at the blame illegal aliens and immigrant people for crime.
Well, it's also not like one point at a time. Like I feel like
We're all over the place.
We're all over the place.
Don't ever forget that many in this room.
There's no tying this together. This is just
Not only
the airing of
allowed
grievances.
the border invasion to happen before I got involved, but indeed they would do it all over again if they ever
To
had
have
the
been in
chance.
office a
If they ever
year,
got
he's
elected,
talking a
they
lot
would
about
open
what
up those
happened before he
borders
got
to
there.
Yeah.
Some of the worst criminals anywhere in the world. The only thing standing between Americans
Look at how
and a
he's
wide open
leaning.
border
He's struggling.
right now is President Donald J. Trump and our great Republican patriots in Congress. Thank you. Thank you.
Is he talking about himself?
Yeah.
Did he just say Donald J. Trump?
Yes,
He talk about himself in the third person right
He
now?
did actually talk about himself in the third person. Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Drink every time he talks about himself in the third person.
Democrats in this state have cut off all funding for the Department of Homeland Security. It's all cut off. It's all cut off. They have instituted another Democrat shutdown. The first one costing us 2 points on GDP. 2 points we lost on GDP.
2 points on
which
GDP?
probably made them quite
On?
happy. Now they have closed the agency responsible for
The Dow's
protecting
over
Americans from
$50,000.
terrorists and
Hey.
Tonight I'm demanding
You call
the
yourself a
full
lawyer.
and immediate restoration of all funding for the border security, homeland security of the United States, and also for
Why they
helping people clean up their snow. We have no
What?
money because of the Democrats, and it would be nice.
What?
Did he just tell us to clean up their snow?
The Democrats aren't letting us, apparently.
Apparently, aren't letting people clean up their
Think
snow.
about it.
Oh.
We have, in case you didn't know, pretty large
Okay.
snowstorm out there. One of the great things about the State of the Union is how it gives Americans a chance to see clearly what their representatives.
The man is regretting his
So
life
tonight I'm
decisions that
inviting
have led
every
him to this
legislature
moment.
to join
Well,
with
thank
my
you for being
administration
the
in
face of what we all
reaffirming a
think.
fundamental principle. If you agree with this statement, then
What?
stand
What was
up
the
and
statement?
show your support.
I don't know. Y'all was talking.
First duty of
No, I don't think
the
he's made
American
a.
government is to protect American citizens, not
Oh.
illegal aliens.
Oh, that's the statement. The
He's
first.
trying to do the trick question thing, put
Right.
Democrats in a weird spot.
Yeah. If you don't stand and you believe we
illegal
support
aliens are more important
aliens.
than
Yeah.
Americans.
He did just ask for a standing ovation. Yep.
He did, yes. Yes.
He hadn't had one in a while, so.
He had to,
Well,
he had to
he's
prime
showing that
it.
the Democrats aren't going to put Americans first because they don't want to
Yeah.
play his
Right.
game.
A false
So
equivalency.
he gave
Yeah.
them, the false choice. It's actually that's the only smart thing that's happened so far, as far as
Well,
a
smart.
political, strategic thing.
Right, right,
Look at him.
right. And now he's using silence.
Yep.
Are the Supreme Court justices standing?
What's annoying is everybody has to keep clapping until he lets them off
Until
the
he gives
hook.
them the nod. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And now they're going to start booing him.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They should totally be booing, but no, they're just gonna decorum. Decorum. They are all stuck
Say
clapping.
something.
They are all
Right.
stuck clapping until he says they can't. Stop.
You ain't Michael Jackson in Bucharest.
Well, the way he phrased the question was he was like, stand up if you think
This
it's
is a
more
true
important
statement.
to protect Americans
Right.
And illegal
than
aliens,
illegal
yeah.
aliens. And so
He was
he's
hoping
going
to
do
have
the
that be the
yeah.
thing that would get everybody up.
And they cannot stop clapping until he gives the nod. They are all trapped in this moment with him.
Somebody say using the
We're over a
clapping to
minute at
cover
this
the
point, aren't
pooping
we?
noise.
Right.
You should be ashamed of yourself, not
Yep,
standing
see?
up. You should be ashamed of yourself.
See?
That is why
Here we
I'm also
go.
asking
There we go.
you to end deadly sanctuary cities that protect the criminals and enact serious penalties for public officials who block the removal of criminal aliens.
That's right.
In
You
many
have killed
cases,
Americans.
drug lords,
Nice.
murderers all over our country.
Should all be
They're
saying that.
blocking the removal of these people out of our country, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
He looks on him. He sounds on him.
Yeah, because they're women. It's racialized women.
How
talking
dare
to
they?
him.
How
He
dare they?
hates that.
Yeah.
He hates that.
How dare they?
Well, and they were smart not to stand up because it's like they don't want to be in the history book. Standing up for this guy.
Right.
Oh my god.
This is a fucking Nazi meeting right here.
Yeah, 100%.
Like it feels like a fucking Nazi meeting.
He's turning this
We
into
were
a
here,
meeting
everybody.
for
This is
his
like we were
people.
here. We were here the
Right.
moment this happened.
The Save America Act.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
It's going to be about voting.
To stop illegal aliens and others who are unpermitted persons from voting in our sacred American elections. That cheating
Now it's
is
sacred.
rampant in our elections. It's
See,
rampant.
now he's made it look like
It's very
they want
simple.
illegal aliens to
All
vote for
voters
them.
must show
Who was just
voter
caught
ID.
fraudulently affecting votes?
Yeah.
I believe Elon.
I think
was
they
just
found
caught
an
fraudulently
undocumented
affecting-
person who tried to vote for him 5 times. So yeah.
Of all the things that someone is coming to this country to do, walking into an election polling place to come and steal a vote,
Sat down
is
too
like
soon.
nowhere in their frame of reference.
Well, and the thing is, they already know.
Oh wait, this is the
how-
thing that gets me.
Military or travel.
The getting rid of the mail-in ballots. You see, it's less clapping. They don't like that.
And this should be an easy one.
Because a lot of red states use mail-in ballots.
89%, including Democrats. 89%.
Well, and a lot of elderly folks prefer to like fill out their ballots at home and drop it off rather than.
Yeah, and people who are disabled who can't wait in lines.
one of the top demographics, college students.
Yeah.
College students are largely mail-in voters.
Bad policy, but nice guy. Just
And
said
But if
they
you
want
eliminate it-
students tend to be more liberal.
to shovel
You'll get more red votes.
snow. They got hit hard. Want them to shovel snow, but if you apply for that job,
Why
you
is he
need
talking
to
about
show
shoveling
2
snow again?
original forms of ID and a social security card.
They feel like they're killing it with this.
Right, is he referencing Mamdani's
They
program?
are.
Yeah.
They really think they won. They think they ate with that one. But like that's the federal law.
Both
So
Republicans and Democrats overwhelmingly
Also,
agree on the policy.
getting a job is different than
we
your right to
just
vote.
Enunciated.
Yeah, one is a
And
right.
Congress
Right.
should unite and enact
Well, it was
this
at one point.
common sense, country-saving legislation right now, and it should be
yelling again.
before anything
Grandpa's
else
yelling again.
happens.
Release the files. I know that's
Right.
right. That's what her pen says.
Mm-hmm. I feel like she could have got a bigger pin. I would have a comically big.
Can we
pin.
get an intermission? My goodness, right?
Hey,
Oh my god.
And the reason they don't want to do it, why would
Oh, here
anybody
we go.
not want voter ID? One reason, because they want to cheat. There's only one reason.
it says
They
the cheater
make
in
up
chief.
all
Look at Mike.
excuses.
Mike
They
Johnson is
say
hilarious
It's
to watch.
racist. They come up with things you almost
He's a
say, what
goddamn comic
imagination they
character.
have. They want to cheat. They have cheated, and their policy is so bad that the only way they can get elected is to cheat. And we're going to stop it.
Says
We
the
have to stop
gerrymanderer
it,
in
John.
chief.
Right.
I wonder
And
if he'll
here's
mention
one
Kid
more
Rock.
opportunity to show common sense in government.
Maybe.
In the gallery tonight are Sage Blair and her mother, Michelle.
Is he
In
going to mention the Super
2021,
Bowl?
Sage was 14 when school officials in Virginia sought to socially transition her to a
Oh,
new gender.
trans.
treating
We're
her
there.
as a
Hey.
boy.
Yeah, we got
We
there.
made it.
Oh,
We made
We
it.
got there.
God.
We got there.
Believe, isn't it? Before long, a confused Sage ran away from home after she was found in a horrific situation in Maryland. A left-wing judge refused to return Sage to her parents because they did not immediately state that their daughter was their son. Sage was thrown into an all-boys state home and suffered terribly for a long time. But today, all of that is behind them because Sage is a proud and wonderful young woman with a full ride scholarship to Liberty.
See who they zoom in
University.
on.
Liberty.
Liberty
Oh my God.
University.
Liberty.
Shout out to Liberty University.
Shout out for conversion therapy. Nice job.
Hey, shout out to the new
Oh,
DeVry.
she did it. No, she didn't do this.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
she did. Yeah. Cultural appropriation.
Oh my God.
Cultural appropriation.
No. No.
Thank you for your great bravery. And who can believe that we're even speaking about things like this?
Wow.
15
Who can
years
believe
ago,
it?
if somebody was up here and said that, they'd say, what's wrong with him?
It is
Now we
absurd.
have to
We're
say
actually
what's
still saying
going
that.
on all
I'm
over
glad you had a
the
moment of
States.
self-reflection there. It
Without
is
even
absurd.
telling the
We're
parents.
saying that. Yeah.
But surely
We're
we can all
actively saying that
agree
right now.
no state can be allowed to rip children from their parents' arms and transition them to a new gender against the
state?
parents' will.
The
Who
state would do
believe
that?
what we're talking about?
He's implying that
We
the
must
state would do
ban
that.
it,
The
and
state
we
did
must ban it immediately.
The state
They're just taking people's kids and forcing them to transition.
forcing them,
he's
yeah.
It's an epidemic.
You know, it's always a projection.
Just slapping dolls out of little
One
girls'
story.
hands.
I mean, he thinks
Look,
that
nobody
was
says
that wasn't even the story
These
he just
people
told.
are crazy. I'm telling you. They're
These
crazy.
people are crazy.
Uh-oh. He's
Oh,
going
boy.
for broke with the files.
He's big mad about those files.
He's so mad.
President of the United States just said these people are crazy in the State of the Union address, by the way.
Boy, oh boy. We're lucky
To
we
half
have
the
a
country.
with people like this.
Just called half the
Democrats are
country
destroying
crazy.
our country, but we've stopped it just in the nick of time, didn't we?
Stop what?
Destroying the country.
He's talking about the Democrats are trying to destroy the country.
No one cares more about protecting America's youth than our wonderful First Lady, now a movie star. She's a movie star. Can you believe it?
Oh yeah, she's a movie star, guys.
She does not
Well,
want to be there.
she was in a
She's
movie.
not- Look at her face. Look at her. Look at her face.
Legislation
not.
advancing a
How
landmark
much do you think he
executive
paid
order
her
on
to be
foster
there
care.
today?
He is actively
$30
dissociating.
million to launch
She
the
is.
Melania Trump
She's
foster
actively
youth
dissociating.
to Independence Initiative. It's a tremendous, really a tremendous thing that happened and had a lot of bipartisan
starting to go a
support.
little.
She gets much better bipartisan support than I do. I get none. She gets a lot.
Laugh line. Everyone.
Someday you're going to have to tell me how you did that.
Every sycophant, please laugh.
And students
Please
and
laugh.
educators in every state have joined the First Lady's efforts in the presidential AI challenge, keeping America's next generation positioned to succeed and strongly succeed in the future.
Does she have an agenda? I hadn't heard she
Tonight
had an
we
agenda.
welcome two young people whose
I don't.
lives
It was.
reflect the First
Was it
Lady's
lyrics?
impact.
No, was
Now it's AI.
no.
They're skipping
It
over
was
lyrics.
before AI. It was something. But you know, I'm high, so I
It's
can't.
AI now.
Melania, thank you.
Isn't it
How hard you
bullying?
worked on it. Thank you very
It was
much.
bullying. Yes, bullying.
Be
Okay,
best.
I'm sorry. Be best. Yeah.
Yeah, the bullying chief.
Ugh.
Barron looks like his grandfather, a complete fucking sociopath.
Yeah,
Mhm.
serial killer vibes all the way.
Yes.
All the way. American Psycho.
Yeah.
I'm very proud to say that during my time in office, both the first 4 years and in particular this last year, there has been a tremendous renewal in religion, faith, Christianity,
come on.
and
Oh,
belief in
come
God.
on.
Area of expertise. Absolutely not.
Christian nationalism.
Why is he
I
talking?
mean, the founders believed that separation of church and state should be a thing, but like, what do they know?
This is
We'll just go.
especially true among young people, and a big part of that had to do with my great friend, Charlie Kirk. a Great
Hey!
Here we go.
Oh God.
Here we
Here
go.
we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
Hey!
There's a camera.
Is she crying?
She's
They got her on the stairs.
Is she shedding a tear?
By an assassin.
There's no fireworks.
And
There are waters near her eyes.
No fireworks
martyred for
tonight.
his beliefs. His
If he can
wonderful
get fireworks,
wife,
he would.
Erica,
She's
is
looking
with
up in the
us tonight.
sky.
Erica,
She's looking
please
up.
stand.
Oh yeah, we really
She still got all them rings on her fingers.
Look sincere.
She never takes them rings off her goddamn fingers.
Look somber. All
Oh,
right.
she's got to
Keep
look
it.
up.
Oh, to
Are they
heavens.
There you go. There you go. Smile.
Are they
Yep.
cheering
And look up again.
Charlie?
Oh, she's faking the cries now.
Yes. Yes. There you go. There you
Yeah.
go.
There's no tears.
Thank you.
Such a warm
No.
moment. And sit
Thank you a
down.
lot.
And cut
On
away.
Charlie's memory, we
stairs.
must
In
all
3.
come
Oh,
together
it's-
to
let's-
reaffirm that America is one nation under
Grab the eye.
God,
Mhm.
and we must totally reject political violence of
We were
any
not always
kind.
one nation under God.
Never been.
No, Under God was added in 1955. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
no, they founded this country to not be under God.
I know. Like I meant the words were added.
Yeah, no, like they were
Right.
intentional. They were like,
They
no
were
God.
burying it. They wrote it in several times. They wrote it down several
Beautiful
times.
No God.
Please.
Above all, unleashing
Don't bring any of the
America's
God down here.
promise requires
Leave
keeping our
God
community
out of
safe.
this.
They were a bunch
We
of
have made
agnostics.
incredible strides, yet dangerous repeat offenders continue to be released by pro-crime Democrat politicians.
Dude, you released
again
repeat
and
offenders.
again.
All the
We're
people he
honored
pardoned
to
when he
be
got in
joined
office.
tonight
He
with
pardoned so many
How
repeat
many of the
offenders.
January
Denzel
6
Hell,
people
Anya
reoffended
Zaretsky.
and are back in jail?
2022,
Right.
she
Continues
and
to
her
pardon
beautiful daughter,
reoffenders.
so beautiful. What a
We
beautiful
did a
young
show
woman.
where I was going through
Irina
all the
fled
people and they're
your
reoffending. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
most of
War
them
torn
were
Ukraine
sexual
to live with
assailants
relatives
Yep.
near
and child
Charlotte,
molesters.
North Carolina. And by
He
the
loves
way,
a repeat
what's
offender.
going on
He's
with
a repeat
Charlotte?
offender.
Last summer,
Yeah.
23-year-old Irina was riding home on the train when a deranged monster who had been arrested over a dozen
The
times
UK
and was
the
released
Ukraine
through
lady
no
again.
cash
I'm
bail,
not sure I
stood up
understand all
and
of this.
viciously slashed a knife
It's
through her neck and body.
Apparently,
It is
anytime
imperceptible.
an
No one will
undocumented
ever
person
forget there were
kills
people
somebody, it means we get to
on that
kill
train.
more of them
No one
and
will ever
us.
forget
Well,
the
I'm just-
expression of terror
I'm
on
concerned about
Irina's
why
face
we're
as she looked
reliving
up
the
at her attacker
murder
in the
and
last seconds of her
the
life. She died
gruesomeness
instantly.
with the parents.
That's how he
He had
hooks these
escaped
people
a
to
Trump-
get them to show
war
He
up
won't
is
care
by
if you don't.
taking
You
advantage
hear
of
him
their
talking
trauma.
about
set
this?
free to kill.
Trauma
You hear
porn is all
Bradley?
he has
He's
right
talking
now.
about this graphically.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mrs. Zaretsky, tonight
her
I
there.
promise you we will
She
ensure
was like,
justice
she
for
escaped
your
only to
magnificent
not
daughter,
escape. Like,
Irina.
oh my God.
Otherwise, you won't
Lashed
She
care.
to
escaped the brutal, after the brutal attack. What?
It's
Oh
the
my
justification
God.
for his policies.
Oh my God.
It's horrible.
And what makes the Democrats
I do not know what is going on. I don't know.
Notice how Erica's watching her have real emotions
How do you not
and
stand?
studying her.
How do you not stand?
Uh-oh.
I'm asking this Congress to pass tough legislation to ensure that violent and dangerous
Still going, though.
repeat offenders are put behind bars, and importantly, that they stay there.
I've never wanted to live in South Korea as much as I have this week.
Starting last summer, I deployed our National Guard and federal law enforcement to restore law and order to our most dangerous cities,
that?
including Memphis, Tennessee, big success. New Orleans, Louisiana, big
He's
success.
going out of spite.
And
No,
our
he is.
nation's
He's like, I'm
capital
gonna stay as long
itself,
as I want.
Washington, D.C., where we have almost no crime.
I mean, think about the
anymore.
humiliation ritual of
Washington,
keeping
D.C.
all these
has-
people who have to bow to him.
I'm
No crime.
fairly certain DC still has crime.
Definitely white collar
Fairly
crime.
certain.
White collar
You know
crime.
why? You know why, Dr. Hall? Because there's niggas there.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's DC. They need their cocaine, right? How are you going to be up writing laws all night without your cocaine?
100% from a year ago.
It's not just the black people committing the crime in the DC.
But also,
They don't like to hear that.
I mean,
a lot of
One of
niggas.
the,
These poor-
one of the
this
It's a chocolate city.
brave service
Yes.
They're
members
still sitting on the
who helped
stairs.
achieve this stunning turnaround was 20-year-old West Virginia Army National Guard Specialist Sarah Beckstrom. After a 4-month deployment, she voluntarily extended her service, and her rank was going to be lifted. She was doing so well. They were so proud of her.
Talking about the National Guard
But the
lady
very
that
next
he
day,
got
she
killed.
was on patrol
Right.
near the White
He
House
got
when
killed,
she was
yeah.
ambushed and shot in the head by a terrorist monster from Afghanistan. Shouldn't have been in our country. And all because she wore the uniform of our nation, she was shot. He traveled here because he didn't like people wearing our uniform. He was sick and deranged, shouldn't have been in our country. Sarah Beckstrom died in order to defend our capital, and we are honored to be joined by her wonderful parents, Gary and Eva Lee. Your daughter was a true American patriot, and she will be greatly missed. She was a great person. I saw reports.
She was on the job for like 24 hours, right?
Yes, very sad. Anyway,
It was her first day, and she went because she wanted to support Trump and MAGA. That's why she traveled from her house, okay, and signed up to do this. And a day later, her ass was dead. Yo, I'm just saying, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying.
So sorry. Thank you very much. A great young lady. I saw reports that were like, perfect.
Michelle, you froze, by the way.
Serving alongside Sarah that day was Staff
There
Sergeant
you back.
Andrew Wolf.
No, I was high. I was that
Andrew
still.
in the head. And no one thought he could say it.
I was the
She was just Mitch McConnelling. That's all.
Neither was expected.
Suffering.
I need to be on your level.
Melody, who I spoke to the same night. The doctors thought that
You don't know where
Andrew
he's
was
going.
gone. But his mother said, no, Mr. President, Andrew will be fine. He's going to make it. I've never seen anything like that.
Man. I don't know that the president has told so many graphic stories of death and gore.
telling a lot of
Yeah,
stories.
it's really, it is
Conversation that
weird that
happened
he's
that night.
allegedly trying to like drum up
laying
support for the
hopelessly in
midterms,
bed.
and all he's
Right.
doing is describing these horrible, terrible
Everybody
deaths.
is praying.
Horrible
She
crimes.
said, sir, he will be okay. The doctors didn't understand what
The
she was
worst of the
saying.
worst.
And after looking at the results of the damage,
Like to
done,
use
I
American
died.
suffering to further his
So
agenda.
strong and conclusive that even Andrew's great father felt he didn't
Don't
really
die,
understand
Michelle.
the gravity of the situation. But she turned out to be right, Melanie? She turned out to be right.
And you froze, and I'm like, no, it's fine. I'm laughing.
Breathe.
What in the first cousin?
What in the West Virginia?
That is his mom, right? What in the West Virginia?
That's his
his
mom?
aunt.
Aunt? Mom?
No, that's his aunt.
Sister wife?
Oh God.
Why is she touching him like that? I'm uncomfortable.
I think that's his sister aunt.
His auntie mommy.
I don't understand what does any of this have to do with our State of the Union?
With God's help.
What does any of it have to do? Let's be real.
In the adjacent reality that Trump is fed every day, this is what it's about. This is
way too
genuinely
late.
inside the mind of a deranged grandfather
He's got a little work to do.
who should have lost the
He's
credit card
doing
and
great.
his keys a while
Nice to
ago,
see
but
you.
they
He's a
still let him
good-looking
drive.
guy. Nice to see
And
you. Thanks, Andrew.
we're all
Thank
trapped
you
in this
very much.
abusive family with him.
I can't do this for much longer.
Oh no, they got
Okay.
about 5 more
I'm
minutes.
reaching
Right.
my limit.
He's got a heart out.
I know. I think they got about 5 more minutes. They got 5 more
Set
minutes
an
for me.
all-time high.
I was not playing. Everybody, we love you, but we will
Right.
be going. It's 10:30. This is it.
There's
Right.
only
You want to
so
keep
much
watching?
time
You can
left.
keep watching.
There's only so much out.
T
No.
minus 4
I'm-
minutes, y'all.
I am too high for this shit.
Tapping out.
What the hell is this so many
Andrew
times?
Wolf. and
It's
the great
absurd.
family of
Absurdity at its
No
highest.
idea what's
Sarah
going on
Beckstrom.
here.
With the award created by our late, great President George Washington himself. It's called
Wow.
the Purple Heart.
He's getting a purple
What
heart.
is he getting the
What did he get a
purple?
Purple Heart for?
Yeah, I
Ah.
missed that part.
Trump's just handing out awards. Awards don't mean anything to Trump. Here you go. Here's a purple heart.
Okay.
For what? What did he do?
I don't know.
Did he save someone's life? That's what a Purple Heart is, right?
You get injured saving someone's life is what it usually is.
Yeah. Did he get injured saving someone's
He
life?
probably injured an illegal
We
alien.
missed the story because we were talking.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
It was also
No,
too
no,
graphic.
it's funny.
It was also likely too graphic a story.
Little fucking little trooper sticker.
Right.
Purple Purple Heart.
Well, good for him, I guess.
Oh, he got shot by an illegal alien. That's what it was.
Put his trucker
We love you all.
Enjoy your little
We're proudly
medallion.
restoring safety for Americans
He got
at
shot
home, and we are
by an illegal alien.
also
We got 3
restoring
minutes.
security for Americans
TikTok.
abroad.
Can we
Our
make
country
it?
has
I don't
never been
know.
stronger.
We got
My
3
How long have we
minutes.
been
10
here?
months,
How
I
long have we
ended
been
8
doing this?
A
wars,
while.
2 hours.
including Cambodia.
8:30, yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
Marco. Sad little Marco.
Sick people.
Aw.
Cambodia and Thailand.
He hasn't taken a bump
Pakistan
in a
and India.
minute.
He
We're in a
hasn't.
nuclear
He,
war.
that's a man. He needs a bump. He needs a
He
bump.
needs a
Crying in the car.
bump.
That's
Someone
James
help
just
the
took
man
it worse
out.
than Melania did.
He needs a
You're
bump.
crying in the car.
Israel and Iran, Egypt and Ethiopia,
Ethiopia.
Armenia and Azerbaijan,
Okay, we got
the
2 minutes.
Congo and Rwanda.
We're just listing
And of
countries.
course, the
Brown
war
countries.
in Gaza, which
Was this like his
proceeds at a very
vocab
low
list
level.
for
It's
the
just
day?
about there.
Yep.
I wanna
His
thank
test he had to take.
Yeah,
and
put all
again,
of these
Christian
into
for
a
your
sentence
help.
today.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Mhm.
I could tell Mike Johnson's a
Wow.
pillow biter.
Gotcha.
Just by the way he hold his mouth, I know he's the one that's biting the pillow.
Oh, well.
I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong with that, you know.
Hey,
I don't think you're wrong, but
get in where you fit in.
And I also want to
But
thank
look at how his
again
mouth
the
is. He's always
report
like,
to Secretary of State Marco
you
Rubio.
be.
Thank you, Marco.
he's practicing for
Why
later.
are we thanking him?
What is
I don't know.
Rubio? Yeah.
He does not want to be there.
No.
So
I
No,
wanna
he
be
does
there.
not.
somebody visited him on Ash Wednesday and said, "Your soul is done," and he ain't been right
No.
since.
Oh no.
Oh,
He ain't been right
no,
since.
nope.
Right,
We
I'll stand
stand, we
up.
sit. What do we do? Oh, okay.
What do I do? Stand, sit, stand.
100% of the votes when he was in confirmation. I think our next one was about 54%.
Oh my
And some of the
god.
Democrats are now saying, "I can't believe we approved that guy."
Okay.
Oh.
I can't.
No.
I can't. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
It's
Thank
too
you
much.
so much for coming out. Again, if you
It's
liked
been
it,
fun.
hit that like button, subscribe. You want to send somebody that I can send to some of the guests, the other 2 women, the guys can handle their own business. So you can
Push
hit
all
that
the buttons.
Cash App. You can
Yeah.
hit that Cash App. You can hit that Venmo, FemJones. Contact at FemJones.com for PayPal. We can really use the support. Appreciate you all. Like I said, we'll be back. I will not be here Friday. I will be in LA. Maybe I'll go live from LA. I'll see. I'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know. But you know, like I say, I love when my guests come on. Thank you. I appreciate you all for taking the time to be here with us tonight. And everybody, as always, as I always say, I love you with the love of liberation, and I love you with the love of my ancestors. We have to believe that we will win. That's why we do this together. That's why we try to have these moments together, these times together. We build our community. We have to believe that we will win. You got to say it every day. You got to say it with your heart. All right, everybody. Good night.
Bye.